Welcome back to another episode of the Need to Know podcast.
Yo.
This is a very special episode to me because in life, you know, you go through things and changes, and evolution is really important, right? One of the things I like to always say is if you don't evolve, you evaporate. You ever heard me say that?
No.
I did that.
I was just going to let you go with it. You my man.
Yeah, I just got that off for real.
I put on for my people. I was just going to let you rock.
And I think the reason that kind of just stuck with me today is because, you know, we've had a lot of changes on the podcast.
Yeah.
From the set to the location to the talent to the faces to everything, right? But today symbolizes true growth, okay? Big strides have been taken, you know, going from behind the camera to in front of the camera, fatherless, fatherhood, hair. You was fatherless. You wasn't a father the whole time.
Don't go down that next block.
I wasn't fatherless.
Don't go down that next block.
I got a dad. I love my dad.
But you wasn't a father.
Okay.
Yeah,
say
you
it
were
like that.
fatherless.
Nah, but that don't mean the same thing.
Nah, it don't.
bro.
It don't.
Nah, your daddy was always there.
He was always there.
Nah, I meant.
I love that for you.
See, look at
you know,
that. And my mom.
you wasn't a dad
why
though.
don't you?
I'm saying this is my. I'm living my truth. No offense.
Hairline
Gone.
to hairless.
Finish.
All right.
You can relate, right?
You don't know. I really don't know.
My fault.
I think I can grow my shit better than yours though.
Like from bald.
We should grow our shit out from zero.
Why
up.
do y'all
I'm
compete
down.
about
Nah, I love
every...
it. I love it.
No. Why do y'all compete about everything? You know what? The last time I saw you two, you guys were in the midst of debating your muscle competition.
Still are.
So I want to
ask scale.
Yeah, where is the scale?
It's at home.
Oh, y'all playing.
Who is y'all?
To the audience, SaVon and Pierre got into a muscle competition. I'm not exaggerating this.
Yeah.
Like, it was a competition to see who could gain the most
muscle.
amount of muscle, not fat, not weight, etc.
Real ego man stuff.
Now, this is the longest challenge I've ever seen. It's like, remember the ice bucket challenge when them niggas kept, like...
It's kind of like
does this come to an end?
Nah, our giveaway gonna be forever. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, keep dropping y'all screen names in the comments, you are?
You said Air Max? You was giving away Air Max? That was a Freudian slip?
Every time I think about those headphones, I think about some Air Max. AirPod. See what happened? You don't know how to say no shit that you don't have. See,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But today is a special episode because our guy is back. A lot of y'all was asking. I saw some of the comments. Hey man, where's P at? I see all the changes. Did you let him go? Did you fire? No.
Fried me up, kicked me out the group and everything.
Pierre is still with us. Pierre, thank you for pulling up to the show, bro.
Of course. Appreciate you. I'm good. Just enjoying the joys of fatherhood. I'm on just to kind of let you guys in as long as everybody else, as well as everybody else.
Yeah.
My wife went back to work, so it's just me and the baby at the house.
Oh, stay at home
for the first half a day. Yeah. I'm a full time.
You look like a stay at home kind of nigga.
I don't know what that means.
Nah, you look like you just stay at home and don't really do much.
Okay. Is that a term of endearment or?
It take it how you want, brother.
Okay.
However you receive it. If the shoe fits, wear it.
Okay, because a lot of times in most kids' lives, not nowadays, but back in the day, we all knew, like, you know, the family structure wasn't really as the most ideal. So, you know, I'm just kind of glad to be, I'm super glad to be able to, you know, still be there for my family and stuff like that. So,
damn, I love that for you. So, what's your new stay at home father duties? What you be doing? Folding clothes? Come pick up your
you have the meal hot and ready when she come home from work.
You did?
A hard day of work.
My
Put
wife
the
does
Epsom
that.
salt. What you did? Put
my
the Epsom
wife
salt.
does that. She's still on breast milk. So
You rub feet?
I tickle it a little bit. Tickle her feet a little bit.
Did your cooking skills increase?
They was always good.
Yeah, like what are you doing now that you staying at home?
I want to know what changed.
To be honest, I'm still trying to figure it out. Yo, bro, I lost weight. Yo, bro, the one thing they don't tell you about kids, I mean, you always hear it, but to experience it in real life, yo, you have no time for yourself.
So you're not breastfeeding?
Let me ask you, have you ever breastfed?
Because you know, man bod shit kicks in. So I don't know if you just start adapting, you know what I mean?
Nah, you got the pecs for it.
You got the pecs.
You got the pecs for it.
Hey, as long as I've known science, you about to trip me up.
You in the hot seat, boy.
Yeah, science hasn't afforded me, thank God, that the ability to breastfeed milk yet.
Now, you know, they have the y'all remember Meet the Fockers? Yeah, I watched Meet the Fockers.
Great movie.
Remember when the dad, Robert De Niro, he actually had the device where the man can do the titty feeding.
Nah.
So I could get you that, honestly. Christmas is right around the corner. I'll get the blackest nipple I ever seen and put it right on you.
Pepperoni joints.
What's up? You don't want to help your wife out?
I think I'm good.
You could help her though.
I've heard, so our daughter has 2 bottom teeth showing.
Shout out to baby girl.
And she bites a little bit. from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Because my wife screamed.
You need to take on some of that pain, brother. So what we can do, I could give you a crafted. So I used to date somebody, and her solution to when we went weeks without seeing each other was to mold my dick. And so that way,
why am I just finding this
when
out?
I'm not around, she can still get what she got, right? That was the solution to, you know what I'm saying? So what we could do for you, I can get you the prosthetic and put that right on your chest. What nipple style you want?
So look, let me ask you this. To answer that question, I'll ask
pepperoni
you
or chocolate chip, homie.
You want to be a millionaire, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You should bring that mold to the world.
That's a crazy request.
That way
she just wanted it for herself.
Safari 2.0. You should do that. You brought up the dick mold.
This was a price, like, and I think that business is already tapped in.
Okay.
Yeah, we late to the game. We late to the game.
So you dildoed your joint.
What happened?
Huh?
Did I let? Nah. I never went through with it, but I know it's possible. So if you wanted to be, you know, an endearing partner, what you should do is get the titty.
Okay.
Put it on you and have, you know, because wifey, she working hard while you staying at home.
Right.
You ain't doing shit.
You all right.
I know
you ain't trying to be progressive.
He's right.
You see him? You right.
We go.
Hey man, we happy to see you, brother.
Yeah, we happy to see you, man.
Happy to see you guys too.
You can find Pierre. We have more thoughts.
Yeah.
Each and every Wednesday, I promise you, we ain't get rid of him. This is our guy.
Yeah.
Just happy to have you.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all are invading. Y'all are doing a lot over here on the Need to Know programmatic network. Like we had Q. Shout out to Q.
I watched the episode. Fire episode.
I
learned a lot.
We gotta have Q back on the pod for sure.
Q's coming back.
But we had Q. Now we got you.
Okay.
Obviously, Alex is
always
a staple here. Right? Like there's no need to know without him. So between you and Q. Y'all gotta stay home. Well, you already do enough of that. So actually, come on.
Yin and yang. We call it yin and yang.
Good to have you, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to have you, man. With that being said, we do have a lot to talk about. Before we get into it, we are here twice a week, goddammit. Yes, you heard that correct. Every single Monday, every single Thursday, you could tap in with the Need to Know podcast. I know a lot of y'all are pissed off at the ads. I actually had to go off on Kieran today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
told Kieran,
two things.
Kieran was like,
I love Kieran.
We love Kieran.
He started white manning.
All
right.
Anglo-Saxon.
Nah, we need that though. It helps. It scales the business, right? Like shout out to Kieran. I love him.
Bro.
But I turned on the pod and I was trying to get a groove. Sometimes I like to hear my voice. So.
Trying to catch a vibe.
Yeah, I like the shit that we talk about. Like I genuinely enjoy our podcast. I can't lie to you.
Same.
So sometimes I do listen back just for like the funnies, the funny moments.
What we got into.
And about 18 minutes in, we get to an ad. I'm like, I'm getting that money.
Money on.
Yeah, I'm getting that ad. You know what I'm doing? I'm like,
Hello.
Right. Like, boom. All right. The first ad go through a little 30 seconds. Cool. I'm like, I know what's coming up next. Another one. Boom. Second ad go through. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about 4 minutes in the ads on my podcast that I didn't know about. So I'm looking at I'm like, all right. Start scratching my head. I almost call Alex, but I know Alex be working hard. That's serious. True. All of the good things that he does in his life. So I'm like, and I know Alex isn't responsible for this. Because if it was up to Alex, nigga, we wouldn't have no ads.
That is not true. If it was up to me, we muddy this motherfucker up.
Wait,
what you said? 4 and 4? Yeah.
Oh, so it's both y'all.
Nigga, we had bills.
So you was white manning too.
I mean, hey.
Because how the fuck, bro, I swear to you.
We
got about 19 ads on this motherfucker. Every 10.
See, the blessed part about that is it's truly a blessing to have supporters
for sure
that show up for you because they know you got bills.
For sure. Well, if they wanted to support in the ad-free way, they can head over to our Patreon and tap into everything without the ads.
I'm telling you.
All right? No white manning over there. I told them, motherfucker, you get behind the paywall.
Hands off.
We gonna have to, I'm gonna send you the Mandy. We gonna get a trade.
Fucking stupid.
But no, please make sure y'all sign up to our Patreon, man. Everything's ad-free over there. No commercials, none of that stuff.
Extra content.
Also, we do have extra content. We are recording... It's like a sweatshop over here. We recording a lot, goddammit. But we do give you new episodes each and every Tuesday, Patreon exclusive. So please make sure y'all tap in. If you do want to support, that is a much easier way to support. Is direct to consumer, and we appreciate y'all.
Yes.
What else we got,
listen, man, we're giving out headphones like we mentioned. Make sure to leave your name. I ain't gonna lie. I saw a few of them, and they're botching the instructions.
All right, so should we?
Yeah, let's really iron it out. Please.
Just go to Patreon, fuck them.
I'm trying to tell him.
You did say that.
I did say it last week.
So maybe we should condense it in real time.
We definitely
There's
should.
2 ways to qualify.
We definitely should.
One, head over to our Patreon.
Yes, you can
Very
definitely
easy.
do it. Yes.
Right?
Something about Patreon, I just see things clearer, easier.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you can, try to shoot over to Patreon, leave your name, leave your username, etc. What did he say?
I ain't here.
Oh, and oh my God. That's why we need Kieran. Entries count double on Patreon. So if you're looking for some new Apple headphones, the ones that go over the head, you know the ones.
Yo, he was white man for real. I
Yeah,
like
you heard
that.
him?
That's a good idea,
a
buddy.
good one. Yeah,
Great
smart.
marketing tool. Also,
Yes.
what I will say is I enjoy going on Apple and seeing the reviews there as well.
Yeah,
they
please,
live there
please.
forever. We can't alter those. We can't delete them. So
Nothing.
however you truly feel, please
Leave
make
it
sure
there.
y'all tap in. Go rate, like, comment, subscribe. Drive us in your algorithm.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, this we're gonna give these things away.
Yes,
I
I
actually
promise you.
could use another pair. I fucked mine up.
Word? Wow.
Yeah, bro.
How'd you do
Because
that?
you know
Right.
what? I'm glad we could talk freely on this podcast with you. I
always.
feel so
It's just
comfortable
us.
with you here, brother.
Safe
I'm not gonna
space.
lie.
Oh,
I
you just
appreciate
don't feel comfortable with me?
Nah, it's not about you right now. It's about me. Go ahead.
What the fuck? Kind of bromance? Oh,
Tell
yeah.
your truth.
Y'all do have a wicked bromance. My fault. Let me
your
not get in the middle of it. I'm sorry. Let me not get in the middle of y'all shit.
My baldy sweated out my headphones when I was at the gym.
No, it didn't.
How you telling me?
You didn't have a rag?
No, it
I just sweat so much and I don't have protection. So I started throwing the hoodie over the head. Now it's kind of like the protection. It's like the little head condom.
Dark mode.
Yeah, I put the Magnum on my shit.
Wow.
SaVon. What the fuck are you talking
Bro, I'm
about?
serious. I need new headphones. That's all I'm saying. So I may qualify for our own giveaway just so I can get the headphones and use it as a tax write-off.
I promise y'all
better for
SaVon
you.
won't win.
I want better. For
Yeah, I'm so serious. It's really
They
dark
don't work
out here.
anymore? Like, you don't got the sweat in the tech?
It faded. The sound don't hit the same. And speaking of fading, I'm tired of Apple. Real quick,
Yo, this
like
nigga-
I gotta get this shit off my heart before we start talking
I
music
never know what I'm gonna get
and
with.
Drake and all this shit. Bro,
Yeah.
my phone does not work anymore.
Same.
Every time Apple has a new phone coming out,
Yeah.
like there needs to be a class action suit against these dudes,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. I mean, we could try. We would all get a penny each.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you've had an
We can go
iPhone
back.
between 2012,
Right.
and it's not happening.
Yeah, nah, it's messed up, bro. Like my phone is dead.
Yeah.
It's dying. I can't hear. I'm not receiving messages.
Oh, it's one
Mine
of
delete,
those.
mine
Yeah.
delete themselves.
Like I try to send voice notes. Like Alex, you do voice notes, right?
Yeah, but my shits are fucked up right now since the new phones.
It just
came out.
it just doesn't sound as good. It doesn't sound
Okay,
as
so it's
crisp.
not just me?
Nah, it's my phone as well. We got the
Nah.
same phone.
Nigga, I thought I was underwater this
Nah,
whole time.
Mine
That-
been acting strange too.
That's my bag. Like I don't hey and try to sing you some sexy shit, but sound like I'm underwater.
The
Sorry.
fucked up part is they'll send over something real sexy, clean, crisp.
Super.
You send some shit over. Hey, how are you? Pause. My fault. Shit. That was vicious.
What the fuck
That
kind
was
of sound
vicious.
was
I had
that?
to pause. it.
Wait, what?
That was vicious.
That was flagrant.
I had to pause it. I felt it.
Your phone sounds like a scary place.
What sound was that?
Yo, it sound like you. You watched Titanic,
Sound
right?
like an eater, huh?
That's
Depending on who you asking.
crazy.
That's what.
Depending on who you asking. You watched Titanic, right?
For sure.
When Rose and them, forget it. It just feel like something's underwater.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah.
not giving right now.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's not giving
No,
right
I
now.
ain't. But you just gotta go get a new phone. I buy out on my phones now. I refuse to put it on my bill.
Like outright. You just pay outright.
Last
Oh,
three.
so you got the 1,500 on the first of the
Facts.
month.
What?
That's how much it is.
That's how much these phones cost.
Oh,
Because I see you got 3 cameras on the back of your shit. You don't
Oh.
got the 2 camera. The
No.
2 camera one's about $799.
Nah, Alex
Nah,
been
me-
paid. You
let
see
me-
the car he drives?
let me tell you
the
what I
car that
do.
y'all drive.
Let me tell you what I do, man. I get the year right before.
So the 17's coming out.
So I'll get the 16.
You getting the 16 when it come
brand
out?
new.
Okay.
See that?
Yo, you
Because
good.
the marketing, the prices already dropped.
Trying to tell you something.
Okay.
That's how I do it.
Alex might be the white man.
Nah, I see it.
I'm not the way, man.
You got the tendencies though, brother. You got because I was trying to take us to ad free. You said we gonna throw
Nah.
19 more. You agreed.
The thing
Our
about
in-house, what'd you call them? Anglo-Saxon?
the Anglo-Saxons, thing about this life shit, bills be increasing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the people understand that. That's
Do
the- I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, I think the whole world feels it. Well,
Yeah.
the whole U.S. At least.
It's rough out here.
Yeah, man.
It's fucked up. Now y'all are really triggering me. It's fucked up because I'm trying to buy a home. I'm trying to move a little bit closer to like the action. To,
Congrats.
You know what I'm saying? I'm don't say congrats yet.
Nah, you gotta
because
speak.
it is hard out here.
Nah, it is.
So there's this condo that I like. It's actually kind of close by near you.
You heard him. Condo.
What do you mean? what is with?
Hey,
Why?
my
That
parents-
is the ultimate bachelor's pad. I'm sorry. What you
My
say? Pierre?
parents just got one of those, and it was not the easiest thing.
Really?
Yeah.
HOA fees?
All of that.
I don't mind
Paperwork.
the HOA fees. I'm
Paperwork.
cool with that. Bring on the HOA fees. Like, please make my life convenient. I'm cool with it. It's the fact that this specific condo that I have, they don't accept FHA,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
FHA
So-
loans? Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. What I got to do? 20% down.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this.
20% down.
Just to
Now,
secure
who
you.
is walking around liquid cash with $180,000? See, now I knew I was broke. Now I knew, like, I was in this studio
Yo.
fuming, trying to understand who in this world,
Yeah.
like, just the common folk, who's walking around with that type of
Let me
money?
ask you
I
a
just
question.
don't know anybody. Like, and if I'm broke, fuck it, I'm broke.
Let me ask you a question. Can you liquidate any of your assets?
Why are you talking like that?
I'm asking.
This
Can you-
podcast.
He doesn't want to get rid of them. No, he can't. All right. We don't want to look at anything.
50-50
You see that
partnership.
cat right there? How much that motherfucker cost?
About 3 of those, you good.
Yeah, 3 of those, we might be all right.
At that
The
rate,
lights.
you could sleep here.
Yo, we could bust, we could
You
split
know what?
the shit.
Just give us all 15 for the month.
then
We'll get you a little cot in the corner.
Like, nah.
All right.
It's funny, my mom asked me like, "Hey, honey," because we went to Joe's birthday party this past weekend.
Yes, we did. Shout out to Joe.
Right before we went to Joe's birthday party, we actually recorded about 2 episodes. Y'all recorded. We had more thoughts.
Yep.
So Alex was here for about 9 hours. I was here for about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But long story short, I told my mom, like, Mom, I got a long day coming up. I'm going to the studio. Then I got to go to Manhattan, but I still got to get dressed up. So I was just explaining my day.
Yeah.
And she goes, honey, like, why don't you just get a bed and like sleep, a blow up mattress or anything? I said,
on his
Mom,
own.
we ain't putting no beds in no studio.
Oh.
Ain't nobody walking in on this premises and saying there's a bed, there's a blow up mattress. We don't even got a pull out couch.
Nope.
But this is not the Puff residence.
Nah, not at all.
I told her, I said, Mom, we can't do beds in studios no more. R. Kelly fucked that up.
Yeah, long time
It's a
ago.
lineup.
Kels
Yeah.
did a number on us with
Yes.
beds in studio,
Yes.
and so no beds in the studio.
Potential clients would get scared.
So let me just liquidate the shit that we do.
No. We
Bro.
have to find another way.
We could do a
Turn the condo to an apartment.
50-50 split.
No. Turn the condo to an apartment.
Look what it could do for your life too.
No. Fuck my life right now.
Not
That's how you get somebody.
FML.
Man, fuck my life. What's up with you though? Nah, it's tough out here though, man. And the areas we live in, shit is not cheap, bro.
It's not.
It's not cheap, bro.
But it's always fucked up. I sent Pierre this list, and I know we got bad shit to talk about, but fuck it,
Oh
we
my
kicking
God,
it.
so much shit.
I sent Pierre this list over the weekend because he's always talking shit about Long Island, specifically
I don't know
where
why.
we're from.
When
right?
you live in Rhode Island,
So-
shout out to all my people in
Anyway,
Rhode Island.
Westchester, what up?
I sent him the top worst school districts or something like that in Long Island.
Me and
My
SaVon.
school was number 1, and you were like number 4. And I sent it to him for proof. Like, I get it. We do live in Long Island, and we came from Long Island. But here are the facts. Like, we are in the shittiest part of the island.
The craziest thing about that for me is so I've been to Long Island a few times. I got family in Long Island. Hempstead, Uniondale.
That's right. That's right.
Shout out to my Zoes.
Shout
Shout out to ours.
out to the stead.
I mean,
Shout out to
appreciate
the
that.
Vel.
as
Yeah,
well.
ready.
Okay, so you champion another culture.
Always.
Oh.
We share island.
But I saw what you guys said about Cali. But
You
anyway.
saw him, right? You saw him, right? Not
But
me.
anyway, whenever I look at or hear about towns that are like in bad neighborhoods or just have those bad dealings coming about them, I always think of like depleted homes, bad streets, infrastructure all messed up. Whenever I'm in Long Island, I was by both of your neighborhoods a few times.
You ain't never been out by me.
More recently, yeah. Thank God. That's why I said I was near it.
You ain't never been out by me.
I was near it. The homes look pretty good.
Okay.
Neighborhoods look pretty decent. So whenever I hear stuff like that, where it's like, it's a bad neighborhood, I'm always like, damn, like, how could that be?
Well, it always could be worse.
Yeah, you used Apple Maps?
No, real life experience. I was there.
Oh, no, I'm saying, but like, what got you there? Like, how'd you know how to get there?
Ways.
Waze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Waze just took you through the, you know what I mean?
The good parts.
The safe routes.
It's just little pockets. That's all.
Okay.
And the pockets are pockets. They deep.
Generally speaking, right? Like, so long as you mind your business, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right? Like, it's very rare you're gonna be at a fucking red light and somebody's gonna just rob you and all that. It's not right.
Okay.
We've been
So
It's not LA.
there's levels to like bad parts of the world.
And you gotta know where you at. There's a hood in every place in the country. Fuck America.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
In
I'm
the
not trying
country.
to sit here and make it seem like LA is the toughest shit in the world. It's not. Like thankfully. But again, I just had to send it to you because we are in like the pieces of shit.
The
fucking island.
The way you guys are talking, you would have thought you was in Iraq or something.
Nah, it just, you ain't never heard. No, don't do that.
It used to be bad. It used to be worse though.
It
used to be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. When gang culture was really a thing, like 2000s to like about 2012, right? 2013. Like yes, it was like
it was literally gangs, but now all of those guys is locked up behind bars.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's start this podcast. What's going on, y'all? It's the Need to Know podcast. What you need to know, when you need to know, on the Need to Know podcast. I go by the name SaVon, SaVon. I am so upset because I see Fab is now in the podcast space. So hopefully he don't go back to his FABO kind of vibe.
Okay.
And I can just keep that here for us.
Okay.
Hopefully.
But it is me. Yes, SaVon, the one and only.
Love that. What's up, man? He outside too. Be careful.
He is outside.
Yeah. Lineage. It's lineage. Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy, A, as always, the Paco Ramon Poppy. Never alone, always with a posse. Of course, you know it's only one Alex. And today, we are accompanied by Pierre.
Yeah, you sure it's not linebacker?
With the plan. Behind the can. Now, we might have to retire that shit.
I got to come up with something new.
You still that guy.
Yeah, you got him.
You know
Facts.
I had my life flash before my eyes a few weeks ago, so I'm still kind of nursing a little ailment.
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
I spoke about it before. I think it should be out now.
Give a little bit more.
But yeah, since I was last here, you know, I was going down on a one-way street, not a one-way street, going down a road. I had another car coming up opposite of me, and I tried to cross the intersection and stopped in the middle of the road, and then cars collided and all this stuff. So yeah, left side of my body. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Got to go to therapy and all that.
Shaking up? Look a little shaken by it.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit of PTSD, like I mentioned.
With driving?
Yeah, because in my mind, it's like, now, you have the capability of pulling that dumb move. Now, every time I drive, I have to now think, damn, is somebody else going to do that? So, like, trusting other drivers and other motorists, it's not really the most fun thing for me right now. But
I don't trust anyone that drives. As a matter of fact, when I was learning how to drive, my mother told me, you got to babysit them. That shit has never left my mind. Shout out to my mother.
Oh, okay.
It's like you got to babysit your front, your back, who's around you, what can potentially come. Oh my God, this person 2 cars behind me looks like they're speeding. What should I do?
Yeah.
Fucking sucks, but you do have to be more proactive.
You got to look 2 cars ahead, especially if you're on the highway, not driving too close kind of thing.
It's funny because I sometimes, like, when I'm driving on the highway, I think like, yo, this is the wildest concept ever.
Sure.
Like, we all just trust each other right now in this moment on this highway. Like, I think about that so often. One of the only reasons I feel like, you know, it's not as bad as it probably could be is accidents are really fucking expensive. So I think everybody's just on their best behavior.
Yeah.
But had there not been like insurance and shit like that, I think it would be miserable driving. And I'm sorry you went through that too, for real.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
I called you.
Yeah, you did.
I almost cried with you.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Yeah, I was lit on the phone.
I called you too. You just ain't answer.
You text me.
No, I called you.
Yeah, I was on vacation. I was in DR actually, and
you were home. You mean?
I stopped everything I was doing.
Nah, Pierre is dumb. Welcome back, Pierre.
He was home.
Sure, it's my second home away from home. These motherfucking prices out here gonna make me buy some property out there if they keep playing.
But money.
I was in DR and I called you, and I saw the post, and I was like, yo, are you okay? Like, it didn't matter what was going on, so I'm glad you good.
I appreciate that.
For sure. Of course.
Glad you're here with us, man.
Yeah, man.
That shit could have been worse.
Yeah. What we getting into today?
Let's start with our guy, man. We started. Ooh. Yeah, let's start with our guy, Alex. It was nice to hang out with you, man. I'm fucking honored and elated and ecstatic.
I'm gonna create a clone of myself.
And appreciative. No, I'm just grateful that you like gave me your Saturday night.
I give you each of my Saturdays.
Nah, fuck them days. I want the nights. I want the bro. You just relegate me to work bay. Like, nigga,
damn, I give you the Saturday in the morning. You want the Saturday in the night?
Nah, that was fun. I had a great time.
Shit.
You're a great hang, bro. What you want me to say?
Okay,
I do hang.
That's good.
Wow. Now niggas quiet. What happened? I hang around.
Wow.
I do hang.
Talk about your night, goddammit. How was it? Shout out to Joe, by the way.
Our night. Yes, the Need to Know boys were in the building. We were present. Right. We attended Joe Budden's birthday party. Joe, salute to you again. Thank you for the invite.
Always.
I wasn't able to make it last year for certain obligations, so I had to make sure we was in the building this year for sure. And man, let me just give you my quick synopsis. Like SaVon told y'all, man, I got to set the scene for him. Close your eyes. All right. It was a cold fall night. It's like, no, fuck but no, we were here on a Saturday recording mad episodes. Yeah. No bullshit. I think I literally did 4 pieces of content. Patreon, other episodes. We have more thoughts. All the good things. And I was cutting it close. I was cutting it close because I still had to go home, drive back, make it to the city, try to make it there on time. Right? I was trying to make it there around the 8:30 range. I didn't want to be just the lone guy just walking in like, look at this one. Right? And I didn't know what the vibe was going to be like. Again, I ain't go last year. So I pull up, I'm texting SaVon. I'm like, 10:20. I'm like, yo, I'm on the way. I'm coming. He said he already here. I'm like, damn. Shit, he beat me. All right, cool. Them Ubers is moving fast today.
Yeah, like, Uber's moving.
Damn.
I got the Uber bliggity black.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't just get the black, the bliggity.
The big
I got the bliggity black.
Nah, he did.
Give my shit priority.
Yeah, nah, his shit was priority.
Okay.
Right? And did I? Okay. Well, I seen a few Ubers that night.
Okay. Fire.
Wasn't the only car I saw that night. It's funny you mentioned that. Now, I was going to text SaVon, yo, where's this spot? Because again, I ain't never been here before. But as I'm walking, though, I wanted to text him this because I was like, damn, I can't really tell. But you know what made me tell?
Oh, you saw that thing outside.
The things. P, I look directly to my left.
Okay.
And what do I see? White Cullinan, Rolls Royce. It didn't stop there, though. I said, all right, but that's what's up. I think Joe hit. To the back of it.
Yeah.
All red F8 Ferrari.
Oh, we. See, that wasn't there when I pulled up.
Oh,
when
shit.
I pulled up in my little black SUV, all I saw was the Rolls Royce, and I saw So. I'm like, and I haven't seen So in mad long. Like,
Joe's driver.
There's so many people that we got to see that we haven't seen in a long time. But I saw Joe's driver. I was like, oh shit, I know this big Joey. I know this.
He gotta be in there.
Mr. Pump It Up mobile. Like, I knew it. I smelt the energy. So I walked right in. But keep going. I didn't see the Ferrari.
No, you fine. I seen a Ferrari, and directly behind it, I seen that Maybach. I want y'all to know that I knew where I was.
Oh, you knew? Okay.
After them vehicles. Then I seen So. Yeah. Now, mind you, I'm in my Agbada. I'm dressed like African king.
You had the kufi on with the Nike symbol, right?
Watch your mouth.
Nah.
They go, watch your mouth.
Be careful.
You play with my culture?
I'm asking questions. We fit the same culture.
No, we not. You my man, though. Y'all got good race.
Yo. Don't divide. See, that's the problem.
No. Not me. I invite culture.
I think during slavery, they might have taken my people from the same. You Benin, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
You know what? You are my brother.
I think so. Yeah.
My fault.
You good?
So yeah.
So you did have a Nike.
Are you crazy?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Kufi Nike's not fire.
I don't see. I'm not doing it right. As an African American, I learned my lesson.
With the Nike sign, that's not fire.
You play with it if you want.
You play on my culture?
No, I'm just saying, because you guys dress really well.
I didn't see a Nike sign. If
you feel like all African. I'm about to get him. He shouldn't have came.
Be careful.
I got him. Go ahead, try.
You think all African people pull up with Nike kufis?
But I know Nike is a very well established company, and Africans really dress well.
This Sunta event, brother.
Okay.
Well, the equivalent to Agbada in Nigeria is a Nigerian suit. Okay. So I technically just wore a Nigerian suit.
Fire.
So when I saw So, he was like, oh, he felt right at home. If y'all don't know, So's an African nigga.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what made it funny.
Name, but,
okay. He African as hell.
African as hell.
He said, "Ale, South Five." That nigga didn't say what up to nobody else. That's how I know he felt at home.
Okay.
Walked in. As soon as I walk in, who at the front? You guessed it, SaVon and Joe Budden.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it was me and Joe. It was just us.
So now I'm like, damn,
unplanned.
The entire bar, yes, it was just me and Joe. Just happened to be there when Alex walked in. I swear to God.
So now I'm like, damn, they talking about I was late.
Damn.
I was like, damn,
Mr. Tardy.
I was like, no, it's tardy. Fuck, I made it here. But no, it was very early, still in the party. Food wasn't passed out yet.
Yeah, no, it was super early.
And by then, man, we just started to enjoy the party. Say what up to Ish, say what up to Ice.
Everybody was in the building, man. It's funny because I was sitting there talking to Joe, and we were just talking about podcasts, life, and all that shit.
Right.
And then you walked in, right? And so you walked in as you.
Yes.
Right? You had the... No, I'm making this because I didn't show up to the event with a hat.
I was going to mention
I was hatless.
You look good.
I was going to mention
I took it off.
You look good.
I went in raw dog for my nigga Joe.
You gotta pause that. I ain't gonna allow you to say that right now. You ain't gonna.
I did that for my boy, bro. Because when's the last time you see me in public? Like, I know you call me when I'm on a video game and I'm whatever. Like, Alex, we do business meetings. Fuck it, y'all see me without a hat all the time. Yeah. But to the world, I felt like I was revealing myself.
Not for sure. And so obviously I wasn't there, but when I looked at the recap videos and like the posts and stuff like that,
SaVon.
I saw one of the first 3 people I saw was SaVon, Erickson and Alex.
Shout out to E, what up?
You was looking for us. Oh, word. Shout out to Erickson.
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 Great time, Erickson.
Erickson, I'm going to put this on wax. You never know what happens. I love you, bro.
Same.
Not going to lie to you. You are an amazing guy.
Great guy.
Erickson, I appreciate you, and I love you, my boy.
He got good energy. I've been around.
Erickson is a great fucking guy.
Hard worker.
Yeah. And anytime I looked at the post of the story, I saw you with your hat off. I'm saying to myself, yo, for him to be in public, for SaVon to be in public without his hat off, you know he's having a good time.
He does it all the time.
Not in public.
Not in public.
I don't. I really
I've seen you do it in public.
Only you, like, cause nigga, we got a bank account, man. You
Y'all
know
basically
me better than
married.
anybody.
Well, I say
like,
this. SaVon looked nice.
Thank you,
No
brother.
one noticed that he didn't have a
hat on.
that wasn't a talk or no party.
No, it wasn't.
Everything
like that.
was fly. Everything looked good. Shout out to Yas. Yas was with us.
Yeah,
Yas
saw
pulled
that.
up on us.
Oh,
Some
man.
Yas?
Yas
Yas
is a
can
movie.
have a time. Whoa.
You couldn't tell from being her being on the pod?
No,
But she
I
told you she
could.
wanted to restore the feelings when it came to parties.
And
she
did
told us that.
No, she did just that.
She told us that on one of the first episodes she came. She said, yo, niggas not really partying for real. She kind of gave me puff energy. Like, niggas don't party.
Don't say my new friend got.
she ain't
Don't say
that.
my new friend got puff
But she
energy.
would never, you know.
energy's crazy.
But she had an amazing time. Like, she elevated the experience too. Like, her energy is just like that. Like, we had a really good time. And yo, Joe, shout out to you, bro. Everything was free. I ain't paid for anything. It was the first night I felt like a baddie. You know how the baddies just leave their wallet at home?
And then just go for the vibes.
Women,
covered.
all they gotta do
All expense
is leave their wallet at home.
No bullshit.
And look good.
When you hang out with Joe Budden, baby, you a baddie. All you gotta do is leave the wallet at home.
Okay.
And you still eat steak and lobster.
Still.
That's
you
what's on the
still
plate?
get it.
Whoa, yeah.
So, like,
So much. It was, oh my God, I really enjoyed myself.
what was the
man.
menu looking like? Tell me.
I can't remember. They just I had a white server too.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
did.
other thing. No people of color was serving me. I felt good. I
was
felt
fly.
like the establishment,
Wait, what?
the black bourgeoisie, whatever the fuck that shit
Bourgeois,
is.
okay.
I was that night, boy. My nigga Joe showed up, had the white server. Yeah, put that white boy. Give me that. Yeah, give me that lobster. Extra cocktail sauce. Extra cock sauce. Yeah, nigga. Nah, bro, cause my nigga really had me feeling good, man. Like, I love when somebody
What was
know
that-
how
what was
to.
that sauce?
What?
The extra cock sauce,
what was that
nigga.
sauce again?
Big cock sauce, bang, red, right
That's
on
the
the
joint
plate,
you like?
next to the lobster.
Fire.
You like that shit
It had the
too?
mayonnaise and stuff on it too?
Nah, no mayonnaise, green sauce. Oh, shout out to Poe,
Just had
because we had a nice
Yo,
little vibe
Poe.
at our table,
We
bro.
did. Shout out to
Okay,
Parks.
okay.
Yo, Poe. Poe forever good in my book, for real, for real. Great photographer, great guy.
Yeah, for
great
sure,
human.
for sure.
Now you right though. We did have a white server. I like that too, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, go
nobody-
give me a Don Julio.
Hold on. You don't feel comfortable with black servers?
Nah, of course
Nah,
I do, but
he's
I'm
just
used to
used to
seeing
it.
them.
Okay.
You don't get it. He's just
It's
used to
always
it.
that
So the
serving.
experience was different.
We've
It
been
was flipped
serving
now.
for
That's how you know.
300
Nah,
years.
you're right.
Yeah.
Four.
So when I get a white boy with blue eyes and blonde hair throwing cock sauce on my plate, nigga, yeah, run that back. And you ain't getting the tip. You know
Yo.
why? Because Joe paid for everything. Bitch ass.
Wait, he
Stupid,
gave
yo.
you the cock sauce and you ain't give him the tip?
Never that.
Yo,
You can never, you can
Wow.
never get that when you. Again, my
I just
guy
had to
Joe
check
knows
the
how to throw a
temperature.
party.
I had to
The
check the
music,
temperature.
Alex, the music,
Man.
on point.
shout out to Goldie. Shout out to DJ Ty Boogie. You heard?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit was on point.
It was. It
And
really
bro,
was.
we went from the dinner hall, and then downstairs had this whole club type area. It was low light and it was sexy. It was intimate. There was another DJ in that
It was a
room.
vibe.
Yeah, that's when the party started.
It was a really good time, man. And also, like, I felt it was one of those moments where you kind of, like, me personally, because I worked with Joe for so long now, it's been like 7, well, maybe 8, almost something like that.
it's been a while.
Like, I've been working with him for so long. Like, there was so many people that I remember who used to be around for whatever reason. Shout out to Silva. Silva photographer,
I saw
amazing
him.
photographer,
Yeah,
right?
he's
Like, I
better.
haven't seen Silva since we was on tour years ago.
Since he made money off the digital stuff.
And then he, you know, he started doing his thing in the digital world, NFTs. And so
NFTs, yeah.
to see him, you know, and Joe's family too, like, that was the craziest thing for me. His family embraced me. Like, I felt like extended family. Like, I had a conversation with his mom.
Nice.
Sat down at his mom's table for a little bit. We chopped it up. She's like, so she said, say SaVon, honey. So what is it that you do for Joey? She said, I know you're remote, honey. Right? And she was trying to understand what it is that
That's
I do because she
fine.
hear my name on the pod every week. She's like,
yeah.
SaVon, I know you're still around, but
SaVon
what
and Tanner.
exactly do you do for
That's
Joe,
fire,
right?
that's fire.
So I talked to his mom for a little bit. Michael Paul, shout out to Michael Paul.
Hey.
Our table was actually right next to Michael Paul's.
Okay.
And the dope thing about this too, like, again, there's the details. What makes a really good party.
Yeah.
we got to pick our own seats.
Really?
Facts.
There was no assigned seating.
I thought it was assigned.
It was this massive, beautiful hall.
It was amazing.
And it was, sit where you want to sit. Just go where you want to go.
That's cool.
The only thing I did, I went up to Joe and I went up to Sade and I said, hey, where are y'all sitting? Because I don't need to get tapped on my shoulder like, hey, yo, get out my seat. You know, that's the only thing I care about. I saw where his mom was sitting. I saw where his son was sitting.
Yeah,
and I needed to know where he was sitting. So I didn't make that mistake. And now I'm standing up while everybody's eating dinner because I sat in Joe's seat. That's the only thing I did.
You don't got no seat.
You did good.
So
you did good.
once I found out where we could sit, it was open seating. We had like the best fucking seat in the whole house, in my opinion. We could see everything. Shout out to Ian Dunlap. He was in the building. So we was actually, I didn't even think about it. I don't know if you thought about it. We was in between Michael Paul's table and his family and his lovely wife, and then right next to Ian Dunlap and his crew.
Yeah. Wow. And then I had Ish over here talking about trying to get my attention in the corner behind us. Yeah, that's like, I'm like, nigga, what?
Him and Ish need a show.
Oh my God.
He too busy for me.
No, he's really not.
You guys gotta make time.
No, he really is. That's what he'll tell you.
No, I promise you. Ish will make time for you. Him and Ish.
No, he won't, man.
You know that bromance he said you and I got?
Yeah.
They got it times 20.
It's dying, man. It's dying.
We were on an episode once and he called Ish off the first ring Ish picked up.
Yeah, that was when the days was good. My man don't call me no more. If y'all are hearing this, man, if you're a listener of the Need to Know and the JBP, man, go let them know. A said this, man. The relationship is dying.
Damn.
Really? That was love because he called you when he was in Cali getting his Achilles
getting looked at, right?
Yeah. Nah, him and Ish got this dope ass relationship, bro. Like it's a show whenever they link up.
Yeah.
Like I know when to take a step back. That's like, yo, let them cook, let them do their thing. Like it was really dope to see them. Parks, obviously. Shout out to Parks. Always love hanging out with Parks.
With that Tux boy.
Parks is like the smoothest nigga in the world.
Yeah. That shit right. 6'5".
Parks,
look, I want the nigga. Look, you heard me?
That's your type. That's your
type. That's your 6'5".
Blue eyes.
That's nasty. Yo, shout out to Parks though, man. But yeah, I knew we was in some upper echelons when. See, I usually eat medium well steak. When I looked over at the table, man, they brought over a ribeye. Nice little ribeye. Actually, it was about 4 of them just for us.
Yeah, they put 4 steaks per table.
Yeah.
Ribeye. Like, per table with the lobster.
Yeah. I almost asked the white butler, hey, is this extra for us? But he was like, nah, this for you. Cause
it's the standard.
I was like, oh, this standard. All right, cool. And yeah, you could just see that, yeah, man, this is it wasn't medium well.
It was rich.
It was rich in flavor.
That was the pinkest meat I ever tasted.
Man. Me too.
Really? I never eat pink meat, bro.
Ever, but it was good. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I need my shit a little bit more cooked. But
the hemoglobin was
the environment, it just told like it's when in Rome, right?
Yes,
when in Rome.
When in Rome.
That's just what the situation was. So it was a really good time. And then it also helps when you in 6 double shots in deep.
Facts.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try anything at this point.
Oh
wait, and it was free?
Yeah.
Give me that pink meat. Fuck it.
Because when's the next time? You know what I mean?
Hey, wow. I'm so sorry.
You inviting it. Go
that
ahead.
Is flagrant as fuck.
Invite the
second flag. But how'd you guys feel like being there? Because like, again, from the outside looking in, you guys have been a part of the show. You guys have been in the back rooms where like prominent things and like classic moments were developing and were happening. To be there with Joe on his 45th birthday?
Yep. Yeah, 45.
On his 45th, celebrating his 45th birthday. What was kind of going through your minds when you guys got the invite, when you kind of were there expansion in the room? Like, what was that like for you guys?
I'll let you go ahead.
All right. I'll be honest with you. It was definitely, I think SaVon and I spoke about this while we were there. It just really felt like a full circle moment. You know, going to college together, working so hard with this podcast, growing it as we have over the years, scaling it, trying to bring new people in, and just to see kind of like some of our origins, right? Like we knew a lot of these people when the podcast looked differently. For sure. And we didn't know a lot of these people when the podcast looked differently.
Facts.
Right? So it was like a double whammy in itself, but it did feel good just to know that there was love in the room for everyone else and us. Like it felt good, some of those embraces we had in the spot.
It felt like you belonged.
Yeah.
It felt like we belonged.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't like, I was describing it to, I want to say I called my mom or my grandmother because I thanked them when I left. Actually, the next morning, I called my grandmother And I just thanked her, and she was like, "Why, baby?" I'm like, "Not because you picked out my outfit today, because she did. Grandmother, she dressed me. I don't give a fuck. I felt like the first day of school, she had me looking good." But I just thanked her. I said, "Thank you for raising me in the way that you did," because all of the compliments that I received mainly came from Joe's family and how they were appreciative and happy to see the development and knowing like they know me since I was cleaning his pool and doing all type of odd jobs and all different type of shit. Yeah. And so specifically, shout out to Michael Paul again, him just showing the support and the love that he did for us. Like he didn't have to do that, right? They could see us on Instagram or whatever, but knowing all that, you know, Joe has kind of been through. Yeah. And then knowing the opportunity, like a lot of people move weird in this space, bro.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of people move weird. A lot of people might take a headline, a storyline, and try to use it for their own personal gain. Like you're never going to come over here and hear us being weird or saying some weird shit just for clicks when it comes to somebody like we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think the way that we move with a lot of integrity together. Yeah. Right? Like in unison. And I think that's the dope thing about Alex and I. Like there is a united front and just there's an understanding on how to move. And I think people appreciate that shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Especially, again, we could take the easy route.
Yeah.
I could come on here and try to say X, Y, and Z about X, Y, and Z just to get some clicks and whatever. Like, but that's not even who we are. So there was a lot of love in that regard. And I feel like fucking extended family.
Yeah. It looked that way.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like extended family.
Not everybody got the invite.
Because then the last part that I will say is also like Joe, damn, he handpicked me.
Yeah,
literally.
I'm not an Ian select. Like, I'm not somebody who just moved in this industry and got a job because I worked at this label and he saw me. No, like I literally would not be here had he not said, "Hey, I'm gonna give you this opportunity." Right? Like it wasn't a friend of a friend. It wasn't a referral. Like I got into this space because Joe Budden said, "Hey, let's do this. Let me give this kid a shot." A few years ago. So I think for me, it just hits a little bit different, and you know, just having that relationship. Like I felt like it was my party, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You thought it was your Rory.
Word. It felt good, but everybody had a good time. And just being in the room with all that love again. Parks.
Yeah. Shout out to Parks.
Rem,
Ice. Yeah.
Ice.
Rem,
Ish. Erickson.
Yeah.
All of the guys.
Mark
and then
Lamont
even, I was going to say, even Mark Lamont Hill,
Yeah.
seeing, again, this new phase of it, right? Like, I had a quick interaction with Mark, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, seeing what you've added to the podcast has been so dope. I've been here since episode 130.
Right.
Wow.
We're broaching like 900 episodes.
It's insanity.
800 plus you guys have been.
Right? Like, I've been here since 130 episodes in, and so to see what you've brought to the network and to the show specifically, it's super dope. You know what I'm saying? And then even like Imani and Kino, like just seeing all the tentacles of around everything and where it is today, and still being welcomed and received and loved and accepted, and it was dope. It was really dope.
I dapped up Mark too. I think he thought I was Dr. Umar. Like, I'm just saying, you know I have my garb on. So when I dapped him, I was like, Mark, very nice to meet you. Hey, thank you, brother. I was like, all right.
You dapped him or you gave him?
Nah, he shook my hand. That's what I knew.
What's wrong with you?
All right, you told me to tell my experience.
You did look a little Umarish.
I did. Umar, you know, he take our shit.
You lost weight?
Umar, you lost weight? That's you?
Oh,
You know he's from Philly, so.
My God.
Shout out to Mark Lamont.
Did you introduce yourself like, hey, this is who I am, this is what I did, this is
like
why I'm here type shit?
Of course, I just loved his reaction. I loved it.
What was his reaction?
I just told you. Oh, peace, brother.
Oh, okay.
He thought you was on that type of time. He thought you was on that type of time.
It sound like that.
Yeah, he don't know I'm a little ratchet. It was a great time. And I knew it was time to go home. Once I did the electric slide, I started the electric slide in that mug and got dizzy. So that's what we call it.
He was electric sliding for 19 minutes straight. He did not stop. Like people would join in and leave, and it's still Alex just going.
You know, when you start something, you gotta finish it.
To 19 different songs.
Thorough.
Yeah,
he wouldn't get off the dance floor, and I was so happy. I could just stand in the corner. I'm recording my man. I'm like, hey, it's going
solid like a rock. I'm just hitting my
every song. And the crazy thing is, the electric slide, the song never came on.
Never.
Niggas just niggering.
Yeah.
Really? I love it though.
I heard one of them songs I liked. And I said, we're gonna do it to this, y'all. Come on.
And Ice joined in.
Ice started hitting shot. All right, we lit now. Shout out to Imani too.
I've always known Alex be the life of the party.
Yeah,
because I'm a mixer.
Yeah, I think, but. So we're not like super young, right? But I guess in that sense, we the youngest amongst, I guess.
In that room.
And we just bring that energy too. Like we just gonna be us. And Yaz and her friend, like they just fit right in. Because Yaz got ratchet energy too. So we all just made like our party within the party. And I guess because everybody may be a little bit more older, a little bit more established, you know, everybody's kind of in their own corner, a little bit more relaxed. But we turning up. Like I'm gonna tell you a secret real quick. Damn.
Just us.
You know
Nobody
what?
else is listening.
It's just us, y'all.
I'm gonna say it like this. A certain artist came on. And we started singing louder. I looked at Alex's soul and sang that. I was stepping in the name of love for a nigga.
I know. There you go. There you go.
But like we turned our own party into the party. Like we had a really good time. So if you're gonna have a party, please do it that way. Again, Joe, thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
It was a great time. Lovely energy, and you know the conversations that he and I had in passing. I'm gonna keep that for me. But it was a good night. It
looked a lot of fun.
It was. I'm glad we got invited.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. Now I guess we could kind of get into some of the things that people probably tuned in to hear.
Right? That they want to hear from us?
We got our guy in. So why not start in his field of expertise?
Yes, sir.
Man.
I'm not talking about the NFL.
Yeah, definitely not.
Wow, okay. I see what you did there, okay. But yeah, Kai Cenat started Mafiathon 3. It's starting to come across like there's a lot of big things in the works.
Now, Pierre, what is Mafiathon for the people that don't know?
Mafiathon is a 30-day, I'm glad you said like me. It's a 30-day full stream, IRL stream, where everything's kind of like segmented, but you as a viewer, you're there just kind of like watching things unfold. Last night, at the time of this recording, actually, last night he had Kim Kardashian on. She was doing like a therapy session.
Whoa.
Yeah. Your girl. Yeah.
Kim Kardashian?
You're sure?
She knows you.
Yeah, she knows you.
She might have known me.
White Heart.
Nah, she still know you.
Nah, she don't remember that tweet. I gotta make another one.
You was defending her
She
good.
remembers it.
I'm always defend her for sure. But keep going. My fault.
Nah, you good. You good. Sometimes you gotta highlight that for the new listeners.
Word.
Facts. They wasn't around.
They don't know how me and Kim K tapped
Y'all go way back
in a real way though.
Way back.
Kim Kardashian was there last night. And now I think it was revealed either last night or today that once it hits the million subs, LeBron's gonna come in and cut Kai's hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit! Like so, this is
dreads off.
How do we even get there? You gotta break this down because I'm not. And it's no shot. Like I know we got this running theme, and I've made it a thing, but I just don't watch it.
You know, Kai don't fuck with you.
Nah, we gonna make up.
He
for
crashed
real,
out on you that one time. Remember when Kai Cenat crashed out on you that one time?
Kai, I be in the Bronx. I do that for real, bro. Like I don't want no smoke with you, Kai. Like you killing this shit. Bro.
I got a game for you after I make this one point.
All right.
After I answer your question.
A game. Okay.
How did the Kai and LeBron thing start? So I think Mafiathon 2, or was it? No, I think it was either 1 or 2. Remember when I'm just kind of drawing a blank. Remember when Drewski and Kev first came on?
Facts.
Kai's stream.
Yeah.
And they did the one chip challenge and everything like that.
Yeah.
But how am I just drawing a blank? Kevin Hart called LeBron and Drewski. And
when it was
Kai
on the stream. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
And then they were kind of going back and forth like that.
Right.
And then Kai and Cash Nasty did a IRL stream at Fanatics Fest.
We was there
with LeBron. Yeah, we were there.
Oh, facts. It's who y'all were.
Wait, Kai was there when I was there?
Yeah, Kai was there.
Facts.
We was in the same building?
Yeah.
Facts.
And I ain't chopping up on my man.
He didn't talk to you?
The side that we were at, he was supposed to come to our side.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I seen him over there with us.
He was filming with the shop.
Okay, all right. I saw Speed.
Yep, Speed was there.
I saw Speed that day. See, I know the streaming. I'm tapped in, brody.
Yeah.
And then at a point in between that, LeBron's son, not Bronny.
Who? Bryce?
Bryce.
Yeah.
I'm drawing mad blanks right now. Damn.
Yeah.
But Bryce came on stream.
Daddy brain. Just blame it on
Just
blame it on fatherhood.
Brain.
That's it.
It's fatherhood. Bryce came on the stream, and they were just just doing the whole gambit back and forth thing.
Right.
And yeah, so that's the 1 million sub. Once that happens, so now SaVon, I have a game for you.
Okay.
As Alex alluded to.
Oh shit.
We know you kind of had some dealings, to say the least, with the whole
Kai doesn't know who I am.
AMP.
No, he crashed out on you.
He spent today. He don't know.
He said he hates you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Remember,
say that.
he said that. He meant that.
So,
You gotta hold that.
I like you guys.
so if you look at your phone, and for those, just to kind of piggyback off of that, SaVon had a thing where he was saying Kai shouldn't be an AMP, and then so on and so forth.
Yo,
and then,
how you know this not traumatic for me, and I just want to get off the internet?
No,
Because when I said that shit, I was
you.
saying some stupid
It's
shit.
for the
That shit
listeners.
might hurt my heart. I don't want to do that again, but let's go.
So I just sent a text to the group chat, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to see how familiar you are with these AMP and Clover boys, which is part of the conversation that we're gonna have that we're opening up, right?
I know this.
So this person, for the audio listeners, I sent the picture of this person. This person's a South Carolina native.
I know him. We ain't got to even do the clues.
He's okay, ladies man, arguably the most athletic. Okay, who is it?
Even if you had you could give me the context, I wouldn't know him for any of those contextual clues that you gave.
So what you know him for?
Yeah,
from seeing him on my timeline. That's
okay.
it. Yeah.
So who is that?
This Future.
I see.
Okay.
The Future.
What's
The music is fire.
What's his real name for the listeners?
Future don't stream, homie.
That's Duke Dennis.
Okay, there you go.
Look at that.
Round of applause.
He cleaned it up real
Round
quick,
of
didn't he?
applause. I got
Duke
one
Dennis.
hand, so I can't clap.
This nigga's crazy.
All right. This next person I just sent to the chat, he's your Dominican brother.
I know this. I know him too.
Even though you're not Dominican, but you're Dominican adjacent.
I'm not. I was about to say
He's from the Bronx. And
damn, I've seen him.
Come on,
man,
you know
this last clue, right?
Give me a clue.
He pretty much got Kai onto the whole AMP group.
He don't know that, Pierre. You're going to have to give a better context
that's
clue
for the
than
listeners.
that.
For the listeners.
Oh, okay. I was for the listeners. My
Yo,
fault.
what's his name start with? Give me a letter.
Should we give him a letter?
We have
Just
to. He's
give
not
me a
going to guess
letter.
it.
Starts with an F.
He's not going to get it.
Fandom!
Okay, 2 for 2. Is that 100?
Yeah, that's all I needed
Did
was
you
a clue.
just say
you heard?
fandom?
I'm wrong?
Did you just call him fandom?
You were close. Try it again.
Fando, Fernando.
This is great.
He said Fernando.
Phantom! That's what I said!
No, you said
you didn't.
fandom. Like a
Fandom.
sports team.
Oh my God. Yo, give me the point.
That nigga
bro.
said sports fandom. Prize picks.
Nah, we ain't got no back from them.
Yeah. Prize picks, what up?
All right,
Do
so
we
I'm
give him
2 for
that?
2.
Do we give him that?
You can give me
We
that,
gotta
bro.
give him that.
All right, cool,
We
cool,
gotta
cool.
give him that.
This next person, he's the youngest member of the group. Just kind of got onto the scene with the group, known for not listening. you look puzzled. Kai always gets on him for not doing his homework. He's kind of not troubled in a sense, but still troubled. Youngest member of the group.
I got you with a hint. His name rhymes with Kai.
Oh, that's my nigga Sky. Oh, that's my nigga AMP Sky.
What?
Wait,
No.
all right, give me.
What you need?
It's the. All right, Kai.
His name rhymes with Kai.
His name rhymes with Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, when I
I
look
give
at
you-
this good brother right here,
Okay.
Yeah.
you telling me he been through struggles. You telling me like this picture may not be the best image, right? But I'm gonna tell you what I do when I see him. If it rhymes with Kai,
Right.
this nigga struggle make me want to cry. So
That's Cry.
is his name Cry?
Nah.
What's his name?
Rakai.
Rakai.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't gonna get that, but salute to him. Salute to him.
And last one.
You setting me up, but it's okay.
So what is
shit, that
his
look
score right
great.
now is what? 2 for 3?
This my
Probably
cousin.
2.
2 for 3. All right.
Yeah, 2 for 3. That's my
For the audio
cousin.
listeners, this next person is half Haitian.
Half who?
Half Haitian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Half
thought you said
Zoe.
Asian.
No. Half Haitian, half Zoe. He, along with Cash Nasty, was on the stream where they both met LeBron and Kai. They were both on the thing, and there was a whole thing on the web about how he kind of stole the moment from Cash Nasty.
Yeah.
You need another one? Well,
No,
last one.
I remember that event, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't know these dudes' names.
He's part of the Clover Boys.
Nah, that
You don't
doesn't
know what a
help
Clover
me.
Boy
Nah,
is,
he's about-
Pierre?
no. This is to help him later on when we discuss.
No,
it.
this is for the audience that's a privy.
Yeah, like this ain't helping me. I don't know
He
this
don't
man.
He don't know.
I don't know this man.
You think like he don't know this
I
nigga, I'm
don't
trying to tell
know
you.
this
You
man.
know what's odd? I find it to be odd. I'm gonna take a let's just take a
Yeah,
break.
let's
real
take a
quick.
break while I think.
I'm the oldest on here right now.
Oh, that I love this.
I'm your
I love
OG,
where you're
low
going.
key.
I love where you're going.
Because how is it that
I was
I'm
with my OG on Saturday night. You ain't my OG.
I'm
nigga.
the
Get outta here.
OG. How am I keeping you young right now?
I love where this is going.
You think that's keeping me young?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I
How
don't think
not?
so.
How? How
I
not?
think it's just different interests. I don't really have interest in that, for real. I just don't. And if I'm being completely honest,
Okay.
you can't, for work reasons, you're not allowed to like participate in like fantasy sports.
Yeah, nah, I can't.
You can't.
That sucks.
That is where a lot of my time goes. Like I'm into
That
sports.
sucks, bro.
Sports betting, fantasy sports, football, basketball. Like that's kind of where. So I think because there's a whole sector of just you can't even participate in.
Look how you flipped it on you. This guy's good.
Nah,
You
I like
ill.
that. I like that.
You one of the illest to ever do it.
That's
I
good.
learned from you.
He said, yo, it's not about me. It's about
about
you.
you.
That nigga's ill. Like,
So
that's what's up.
I associate all
That's
these
what's
with you
up.
because you are Mr. Internet, right? He is
I'm,
Mr.
I'm
Yeah,
Internet.
you
really
are
not,
Mr.
though.
Internet.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You see everything. You see
I have to
everything.
figure out what image that I'm putting out to the world.
What do
Because
you mean by
people
that?
got me fucked up.
They figured it out for you.
Bro, like I'm an introvert.
Fucked up.
I'm an introvert who don't be on the internet.
Yes.
But everybody thinks so different and I don't know what I did.
Introverts be watching the streamers.
I don't know why I got this image, bro. I'm trying to change it
No, you put the image on.
because it don't make sense. But I'm not Mr. Internet. Like I like what I like Ray J.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'ma always see Kim K and Ray J
Okay.
Really?
because they was on the stream.
Oh, I
Back
thought it was
to
for,
back-
I thought it was for other reasons.
Back to back days.
I thought it was for other
They
reasons.
was on the stream.
That is kind of
Yeah.
clever how
I'm
they did.
tuned
Yeah.
in.
You're
That's
good.
what's up. No, you're right.
good.
So I
Yeah.
like what I like, and I'm gonna just stick in that pocket. I don't,
what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Like I want that to be for other people. I like being uninformed sometimes
Okay.
because I think ignorance
what it
is
is.
bliss.
Yes,
So
that
that's-
is the truth.
So that's why I'm in your life to bring you up to speed.
For sure. Yeah, for
Synopsis.
all the bullshit in my life. You bring all the bullshit,
Oh man.
all the
Thank you.
garbage.
Thank you. Yeah.
All the garbage.
Yeah. yeah, that's good.
Nah,
love
shout
So,
out to Cosmo.
to answer the last person,
Yeah, who that nigga
I
is?
was Ty Lil. Say Ty Lil.
Lil.
Ty Lil James.
Tali.
He told you the proper way to
Yo,
say it.
bro.
You chose to say that. Look at you.
Tali, Kweli.
Ty Lil
Alright.
quality
See?
crazy.
And this is why they start when they start crashing on you now. Now when Tyler crashed you the way Kyle crashed, I won't hear nothing.
I don't give a fuck.
So once
I know.
again, there's it's almost like the cool thing about Kai, just to kind of like talk about the whole
He's gonna make a bunch of
Mafia
money.
Let's talk about this Mafiathon.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
gonna make a bunch of money.
There's AMP that was a conglomerate, and
Sure.
then now
That's
they've
the crew.
developed. That's the crew.
Yeah.
The initial crew.
His
the Nago
background
crew.
dancers.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right. Nah, keep going. What
let's-
you said? We couldn't hear
we-
you clearly.
we
What did you
gonna-
say about his other homies?
I'm gonna clip that.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it.
Do that.
And then
All right.
They
we
gonna
have
jump me. I'm not gonna be able to go to Atlanta.
You one of them niggas that like getting
I can't
jumped.
go to the Bronx. I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. These niggas gonna fuck me up.
no more Dykeman. Crazy.
Nah, chill. All right, you know what? I'm sorry, Phantom.
Phantom.
All right.
He's still going.
Nah, Phantom.
And then now there's the Clover
Yo.
Boys, which consists of a bunch of people: Ray,
Yeah.
Tylil, Reggie,
Mhm.
Dez, and Punga.
Yeah.
And
Who Punga?
Punga's also from the Bronx, I believe. Yep.
One of my African brothers. Watch yourself. Y'all be careful.
Nah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, right.
I had a feeling you would know.
Yeah, I bet. Be careful, y'all.
But it's cool to see. It's almost like the start of the not metaverse, but yeah, kind of like a metaverse.
It's an extension of what Cenat and his homies have started,
Got
right?
it. That's
That's
fire.
amazing. I'm glad that Cenat brought him in. I wonder how much money he's going to make this time. Last time, Pierre, I don't know if you remember the numbers on what he made, but I know his subscribers doubled.
Yep.
I know it was definitely over $1 million at least. So
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm tempted to see what he makes this year. We're excited.
Yeah, but it's a cool little thing.
And this is 24 hours, right?
Yep, 24-hour stream for the
There
next
we
30
go.
days.
Got
I didn't
you.
say that before.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Now, you said it was 30 days straight, but I don't
Yep.
know if they knew if it was 24 hours. Like,
So-
if you have Twitch in your phone right now, you could go on the Twitch app, type in Cenat, and he's streaming
Got it.
as we speak.
That's gotta be somewhat exhausting. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for maybe 5, 10, however many years from now.
Yeah.
For somebody to like talk to Cenat about how this has affected him. Right? Obviously we know
Most
from,
of them.
From a most of them.
most of
All
them.
of these guys.
He
but
put them all on.
specifically, him just for,
Sure.
him leading the charge. Again, no disrespect to these guys. I know they all killing it.
Sure.
It's just funny as hell to say, like, you're JC Chavez, nigga. You ain't
Yeah.
fucking Justin Timberlake. But I will wonder how it affected maybe his mental, what the preparation that goes into doing this. Because the thing about him and people like Drewski and Speed, like all of these people who are innately and funny on some improv shit, and it's like, yo, you turn the camera on, I'm gonna make magic. I don't know how much production goes into it.
Facts.
I don't necessarily know the team. And also doing it for 30 days straight, that's got to be super impressive in itself because you got to think the cameras can never die.
Can't touch yourself.
What is the systems in place to keep this rolling for 30 days straight? The infrastructure, the parties, the production team. Like, I'm curious to hear that at some point. I think right now he's in the thick of his career, so he probably isn't going to and shouldn't reveal those tricks.
Still too early.
But at some point, I would love for him when he's $1 billion up to sit down and be like, yo, this is what it actually took. And these are some of the steps where I fucked up and I had to go back to the drawing board and we had to find this camera guy because this camera fucking blew out. Like, I just can't wait to kind of hear those stories.
It's cool that you mentioned that because a lot of times when I watch the Mafiathon and like some of the stuff, the IRLs he does, especially when he was in Africa, when he was in Taiwan and a bunch of these different places, is the production that goes behind it.
Right.
And also the team, his makeup, the team that makes up the whole. Well, the team that's made up for his whole thing.
Yeah, he's got a production crew.
Yeah, he's got assistants and stuff like that. So I just think that whole thing is really cool and eye opening. And it's almost like he's tapping into a realm that he probably doesn't even realize at the moment because this is high production.
Yeah, it is.
He just unveiled that he'll be a part of what's the gaming
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
That he did a whole reveal in Vegas. That was really cool. It was on the Vegas Sphere. And I just find it so interesting because a lot of times whenever you're like in purpose in a sense, you kind of tap into these different avenues that you didn't necessarily know that you were going into in the moment and as things were unveiling.
Yeah, I agree. I know it does a number on them just to have the cameras on 24/7, 30 days straight.
People walking into your showers.
You got to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined not to crash out, to watch what you say. Shit, you even got to hold your horniness to yourself. Salute to all them people. Participate. That's all right. Y'all act like
no, for real. That's
shit
a real
is
thing.
in 30 days. That's a month.
You couldn't do that?
I could
30
do
days?
I could do it.
Nah, I couldn't do that shit.
Oh, SaVon. SaVon, you could do it, bro.
I gotta rub one out.
No, you don't.
30 days.
You actually.
Why am I a free man?
Right. Just go to jail at that point, bro.
Word.
Fuck you.
Fuck you mean? Like,
fuck you, right?
Can't for 30
Lock
days.
me up, huh? You could do it, man.
Nah.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm telling you,
never
I can't.
tried.
If you had the whole world,
Never
looking at
tried to
you,
intentionally do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You never intentionally tried to do it.
Have I? No, I've unintentionally done it.
I know. I already
Unless
answered
it's
you. I know.
But intentional.
I just said that. I know.
Intentional? Nah, man.
I know. I said that. But if you tried that intentionally, you would get it.
I can see you doing it.
You would definitely get it.
But you can do anything you put your mind to it.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You can do anything you put your mind to, homie.
Facts.
Yeah. Nah, I mean,
that's what Mark Lamahela almost told me.
He thought you was Dr.
That's big
Umar.
bro.
Nah, he thought.
Shout out to the guys.
So, real quick.
Yeah.
Did he look confused?
Yeah, a little.
Back of his mind, like, who the hell is
who is this nigga?
Yeah. But see, I mean, I put on like my accent though.
Why'd you do that?
I did. I'm lying.
I was about to say, what?
If anything, I talked to him like in New York. I'm like, yo, what up?
Okay.
And maybe that's why he was confused.
So you're saying if you were to do it again, would you come to him the same way or would you be a little bit more proper?
You know what I did?
Mark Alpha.
I did some corny shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Because I was a few drinks in. I told him he was a superstar. I looked a grown man in the face and said, "You've been doing this for a long time."
Did you ask him for his autograph?
I felt like a sucker, but I meant it. He's great.
Nah, he's amazing. I ain't gonna lie. He's good at what he does. But look at you. Look at you.
He made.
I'll be honest.
Mark Lamahela made.
It's better that way.
In the internet sphere.
Yeah.
Mark Lamahela made being smart cool.
I like that.
Don't give him that much credit.
Or people just be smart and be cool.
Yeah.
But nah, going back to Kai.
Yeah.
This thing is crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Going back to Kai.
Yeah.
Shortly after he had Kim K, he had the Ray J. So, all right, now help me understand, and then we're gonna get to like the music and the drink and all that stuff. But help me understand. So, he's gonna have a new guest every day, every week? Also, shout out to Gabe P. I saw him and Kai got something in the works with On the Radar and the Mafiathon, like a radio station kind of situation. I also saw when Ray J was butt naked in the shower. He was trying to get in the shower with Kai, right? Pierre, don't get too jealous, all right? I know you love Kai, but that was Ray J's vibe, all right? He was trying to get in the shower with Kai. They was trying to share a moment.
That's fine.
I know you be more moments with Kai because you love Kai.
Yeah, he cool, but I don't want to be in the shower with him.
Oh, I thought you wanted to like...
No.
But you know, you a videographer. I thought you...
Why
you
would I
don't
want
want
to
to
video that?
Nah, because I thought you wanted to get the technology behind how the waterproof cameras.
Forget it.
I already recorded Kai before.
You're right, forget it.
Oh, you did?
With clothes on.
You did that?
I was on a football field.
Okay.
Couple times.
Oh, yeah, you got him in your camera log.
Yeah.
This before he was like...
He was still him, but before he was him.
Like, okay, all right.
But Ray J had no business doing what he was doing. Some people were saying it was staged. For those who haven't caught on yet, Kai was in the shower, and this is kind of like a playback off of what happened last stream, where Ray J was like, he wasn't there, but Ray J was like, yeah, alluding to the fact that he wanted to hop into the shower with Kai. Recently, on stream, Ray J found his way into the house in LA, and he had on Ray J had on like a Speedo type shorts where you curl it. I don't know what he was doing, but it looked kind of weird to me. I don't know if Kai planned it. It didn't come across that way, but who knows?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ray J said he the new Puffy. That's what he told him.
See, ever since Diddy left, Ray J been acting different. And Ray J's on my Mount Rushmore, people I support.
Facts.
Yeah.
We support Ray J
for a really long time. I was SaVon. All right, it would be no me without you. I'm just letting you know, Ray J was my guy for real. But I've noticed he's lost his compass since Diddy been gone. And now he's just doing shit.
Lost his way.
This is his wife. He got a lot going on. But yeah, I just felt like it was appropriate for us to talk about this highlights. You also educate us on this. So this is a 30-day event. Each and every day is there a new host, new guest. Again, what is Gabe P's involvement on the radar? I heard they got some freestyles coming. Yeah. Alex, you may know about that, like the whole music world and all that stuff too.
Facts. Yeah, shout out to Gabe P from On the Radar. Like you said, he's going to be featured on there. Cenat is going to have a portion where artists could go there and make some music. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to look like freestyles, but they definitely will be able to make some music. Yeah. So I'm excited to see that regardless. Just good to see media entities. For sure.
Yo, Gabe, Funk Flex, he's no longer doing it. It's out of here. I need some Tyler to...
I need some,
that's a different station.
I know. I'm just saying, the freestyle lane is open.
Yeah.
There's the time. The freestyle lane is open.
Well, Gabe got it on lock for this radio generation.
I think he's
but they're doing like a radio vibe. That's what I'm saying. So obviously Gabe got his own motion, but just in that arena, because when I watched the video, it looked like they were setting it up to be some type of radio show on Mafiathon with Gabe. He was like the host.
Right. Freestyle.
So
freestyle type of thing.
Funk Flex-ish. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, that lane is open, man.
And I think
go get some butt sex freestyles.
Yo, what?
Yo.
Yeah.
That's a one and done, SaVon.
This guy's
Them shits is one and done.
You saw that.
You remember.
Yo, you asked to be in the seat.
You did.
We try to keep you behind the scenes.
I'm slowly regretting it as you go on.
You gotta be careful what you ask
for.
Don't
implicate me in nothing.
Nah, you did all right today.
But I think Dez might have collaborated. Was the bridge between On the Radar and
Dez did On the Radar
because
before.
he's a rapper and all that stuff.
Dope. That's dope, man. Yeah. What else do we have to discuss this week in the news? I feel like there's been so much.
Man, oh man.
You know what? I apologize. I'm just gonna apologize before we start talking about it because we can't escape this biracial bandit,
bro. Yo, what's up with you?
We he is just present. And I will say this because I feel like we give him a lot of shit on this podcast just because.
No, we don't.
I got some today.
I think we're pretty honest in our opinions.
I got some today.
At least I'll speak for myself.
No, I believe we are, but I think our criticism. My criticism, I'll speak for myself. Right. My criticism, I've been very kind of heavy-handed because there's an expectation for the greats for me, right? And so maybe that's what it is with him. But I do want to say a part of his greatness is giving us something to talk about each and every week, no matter how big or how small it is, right? Whether he's creating burner accounts or sitting down with a white woman in the bed. Right, the extremes vary, but he's literally it's every week thing where he's giving us something to talk about, and it's really good for business, right? And also
say that again,
and also because I have this fascination with just how the mind works and psychology, and just watching people. Again, same thing I said about Cenat. 5, 10, 15 years from now, I want to be able to look back and be like, yo, what was this time like? It's the same thing with Drake, right? One day he's not going to be the guy. Everybody has that day. One day he's not going to be in the forefront. And when that day comes and there's a new guy, there's a new Drake, I want to be able to say, yo, we lived through this, we got to see this, and there was nothing else like this. Where anything he does, it gives us a talking point.
Yeah.
So for anybody who thinks and says, yo, you guys hate Drake, you're a fucking you hate him, man.
We love Drake.
All of that shit, I want to put this out there. to say, no, we actually love Drake. I do actually appreciate the things that he's done. But there's two conversations at hand. There's hip hop, and then there's, Drake.
Yeah. And if you subscribe to us saying he lost the rap battle, so that means that we hate him, this is not for you. Because I know a lot of people got confused with that. You can say somebody losing something and just be like, yeah, I still love him.
I just appreciate it. He's great for podcast.
Yeah.
So now, Drake, let's go for it.
All right, bet, let's do it. Pierre, you had some thoughts on Drake. You ready?
I got some stuff on my mind.
All right, we'll get into it. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. So it's funny. The last time we spoke about Drake, I think Nala Simone was with us, and it was when the trailer for the Bobby Althoff and his interview came out. And I know all of us were kind of getting into how we felt about it, of course. And some of our talking points were around, why is he not sitting next to certain hip hop media? He's not taking that stuff seriously, et cetera, et cetera. And I watched the totality of his interview. I'm lying. I probably got about 10 minutes left. Yeah, but I watched the bulk of it.
How long was the interview?
Probably like an hour, 22.
An hour 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so he did a podcast.
He definitely did a podcast.
Did a full podcast.
Yeah. And I'll say this, man. It was entertaining. If anyone was here for our Nyla episode, my sentiments in that episode was, I'd rather him just go sit to people that he's comfortable with, because he won't troll them at least, or maybe he will troll them, but you'll actually walk away with an interview. I think if he sits down with someone else and he trolls them or they say something he doesn't like, he'll just halt the interview. Yeah. So Bobbi Althoff is a person who he's had business with. We remember when she first was around, her first interview off her podcast the last time around was with Drake. So they ran it right back. And he got into a few things into this sit down with Bobby. I'm not going to say this was like a expose or a deep dive of anything really super pertinent into his life, but some of what SaVon was saying, you kind of get a glimpse into the psychology of just where he's at right now, how he feels about certain things. And I remember when Nyla was here, and I was telling SaVon and Nyla, I was like, yo, I think Drake is at a point right now in his career, especially now when it comes to hip hop media and new media, as to where he feels like he'd rather bring someone up with him who hasn't been established yet, who he could have a fun conversation with, and who won't butcher him, and butchers for lack of a better word, or just won't barrage him. Thank you, the clip is right there. So someone who won't barrage him with UMG questions, lawsuit questions, Kendrick Lamar questions, because again, he's not there yet.
By barrage, do you mean hold accountable?
Depends on how you view it. I think Bobby tried to hold him accountable in this interview. She even asked about his abs. To answer what you're saying, though, accountability, I guess on who you're asking. I'd ask you before we play the clip here, who do you think he needs to be accountable to?
It's kind of, I'll kind of wrap it up because I know we're about to play the clip, but I just kind of, as a consumer of the stuff that Drake puts out, I love his music. I just say to myself, hey, like if I champion an artist or my favorite artist, I would like to hear more from him on topics that, that he's been involved with, that I just want to, just get more familiar with.
Which is fair. Alex, I think you got the Bluetooth this
week.
Week.
Yes, I do. I'm going to play
that. But the clip, he kind of answered this directly, which is why he doesn't speak to the media. Hip-hop media.
Traditional hip-hop media,
Was that before he asked if he had the wagon, or?
Me essentially, like, just recognizing somebody that I never met in my life, that I fully believed in, that I
talking about
thought
Bobby
was really interesting, and I wanted to have an interesting conversation with. It pissed off like so many, like all these fucking losers, these like, like story journalists and like this guy and that guy who like feels so entitled to this interview about, and Drake never does anything for like this type of media. And it just like made people so angry that two people who actually like have just like maybe nothing to talk about or everything to talk about, but just based on like random energy could come together. I think it changed a lot of things. It changed a lot of things like on TikTok. It changed a lot of things like in the streaming world. Like it made people more comfortable to go sit down with somebody that they've never sat down with before, like not to take like overly take credit, but when I do see like somebody, who keeps to themselves, like a Nicki Minaj, like go to like Kai Cenat's house, or like I see, these musicians go to like a guy like Plaque Max's studio and start making songs with him, like I feel like we did usher in the idea of just like you can be from two completely different walks of life. Celebrities are not here, that we're like, the goal is not to be like some unattainable dickhead for your whole life, you know?
Yes, it is.
And only sit with staying low while he like asks you like the most like curated and formal questions. No disrespect to him, you know? Like,
Yeah.
but
talking about
it's
Zane
just like, I think we did something that was special.
Yeah.
And I was proud of what we did. And then when
So this is exactly what I was telling
He's a
SaVon.
liar. He's a liar. That's it. He's a liar.
I don't know what he lied about.
Real quick, because he said, I feel like we could do something special talking about Bobby, but a week later you took it down.
No, he actually got into why they took the
Okay,
shit.
we could get to that, but I don't believe anything. Anybody who says, first off,
She took it down. She explained it.
she did what she said.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what I'm just telling y'all what we took from the interview. Damn, but y'all okay?
No, I'm saying, but do you believe her saying that, hey, I took it down?
I don't know.
We
It
just
seemed
said-
that way.
I believe it.
I
But let's
believe it.
focus on this clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's focus on this clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to say pertaining to this clip?
He just took credit for collaborations, bro. You didn't. Collaborations has been a thing. Yo, Kai had the Nicki stream in December of 23. They had their podcast, the initial one, in July of 23. Which one? If you taking credit for collaborations, like your sit down, Drake's sit down with Bobby did not. It wasn't like earth shattering. It didn't develop new things, new thoughts of how to do podcasts or how to do anything significant to that degree.
SaVon.
So what I will say, right? He used Zane Lowe as an example.
He did.
Which,
And how did he describe Zane Lowe? As researched as he is, as curated as he is, and not to cut you off, this is what I was telling you and Nyla on that episode. I was like, yo, guys, I love where we come from. I love the journalists in our space, but it doesn't seem as he has the respect that we have for these types of people in traditional media.
I mean, to be completely honest, I don't care to hear Zane Lowe sit down with Drake either.
Right.
So I'm with you, Drake. Like, we agree. I'm right there with you. I do not ever want to hear you and Zane Lowe do an interview. I'm pretty sure Kendrick may have done that within the last 2 years with Zane Lowe. Like, I feel like everybody feels like is obligated to go to Apple Music and sit down with Zane Lowe. You're right. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody gives a single fuck about what you and Zane Lowe got going. We don't.
Okay.
I don't. I will never tune into it. I have never.
Yeah.
And Zane Lowe gets all of the biggest artists. And guess what? I ain't never checked that shit out.
Not a one.
I don't give a fuck.
Never.
So he's right when he says that.
Yeah.
Zane Lowe is a bad example. I think he was talking about Elliott Wilson. I think he was one of the people he was talking about.
It felt that way.
And also, traditional media is very different than current media. I think what from this clip, it sounds like he's using the Elliott Wilsons and the Zane Lowe's as like this traditional media kind of situation.
Bro.
And maybe even Ebro. Let's throw him in there too, because he's radio. But podcast and black people are still a thing. And that does not mean you're traditional because you're black or because you have a podcast. Podcast is new age media. It's very new. You know, it's not even 20 years old, 25 years old in mainstream form, right?
Yeah, it's pretty new.
So I think, again, he sits down with people like a Bobby, and it's very entertaining. But she didn't challenge that. She doesn't necessarily challenge him in that way. And we also know from hearing the Elliott Wilson speak about it, Drake has final say. All of these megastars give you the final cut. So whatever is out into the world, because I think she also asked him about going to LA. She said, hey, why don't you perform in LA? Why aren't you going back to LA? Are you afraid to go to LA, Drake? Right? They try to frame it like she's asking the hard questions. But she's not. Because his reasoning was, yo, I just came off a tour before all that stuff happened. So why would I go to LA when I just left LA prior to all of this happening, right?
Yeah.
Everything is curated and everything is manufactured. And that's why he sits down with the people that he sits down with. And that's my issue. It's not necessarily what or who he's talking to. It's the arena that he's having the conversations in.
Yeah.
So when you go sit down with somebody who's willing to go, and again, it doesn't have to be Joe Budden. Yes, I'm Joe Budden biased. I don't give a fuck. That's my guy, and I think he would do the interview justice. I think he would do the best job ever. Cool.
Yeah, right.
Take Joe Budden out of it. Go sit down with academics. Somebody who has championed you and held you and waved that over your flag bigger than anybody. Go sit down with Rory and Maul. Maul has been doing the same thing. Yeah. Maul and academics don't even fuck with each other, but you know what they got in common?
Drake.
They love Drake.
Yeah.
So you can sit with somebody who's not traditional media, who's not Zane Lowe, who's not Elliott Wilson, and still participate in the culture, in the game that you've been playing. That's been my issue with this whole situation. And it's not, my stance hasn't changed. Like, yes, he's entertaining, and yes, it serves its purpose sitting with Bobby Althoff, but it's also, you have an obligation when you say you want to be the best rapper to go sit down with somebody who's in rap.
I think our definitions of traditional differ from Drake.
Clearly.
Yeah. Because to SaVon's point, I think you're right in everything that you said. Again, I've always agreed with your sentiments, and, you know, as a hip-hop fan, you just want to see him with somebody in the space. It could be academics. It could be a new Rory and Maul, right? Like, that's always been your position. I think when he says traditional, and I'm very specific, I think he means age. I think he means age and demographic. All right? And as amazing as academics is and thorough as he is in his research and his dealings and just how he speaks about Drake, he's already established. Okay.
And there might be a bit of fandom, too much of a fan, I would say.
Yes.
Because Drake hasn't really like played him close like that.
That's a perfect point though. Yeah. And I don't think he wants to be around any of that. I think any of that energy in terms of an interview throws him off. Bobby's trolling him in this interview. She's making fun of him. And it just feels like this is a guy that's comfortable. When he says traditional, I think he means more anybody who was going to ask me a traditional question.
Challenge me.
Anybody who was... Sure, I mean, but she tried to challenge him.
She didn't.
I mean, she did. I watched it. She did. She asked about his abs, and she kept continuing on his abs. She was like, so are you lying about your abs? Did you get them done? Are you sure? She tries.
All right, so go sit down. Yeah. Who'd you say? A few weeks
Gigi McGuire.
You said Gigi McGuire. Why?
Lip service.
Why, though?
I think Gigi McGuire, because, again, she's very well-spoken. She has some media experience now working on the lip service with Angela Yee.
Facts.
And most importantly, she was a dancer in Magic City.
Boom, can I stay right there?
Yeah, for sure.
Because she was a dancer in Magic City, she probably will be an expert in BBLs.
Yeah.
She would be an expert in body alterations. So go sit down with somebody who probably can look at your abs and be like, yeah, nigga, you ain't, come on, bro, it's me.
But why would he do that?
Because, exactly. He's not going to do that because he can tell Bobby Althoff for 18,000 ways, hey, I didn't get my abs done. You work with somebody who worked in nightlife, who knows what altering a body looks like and what your body should look like if you were to have these abs. She can challenge you in a different way.
Remember,
That's what I'm saying.
We're on the same page. Yeah, we agree. Yeah, again, it's just certain people.
What Gigi look like? She fine.
Gigi, I'm
fucking with
Gigi. You need to look up. Gigi, nice. Yeah, shout out to Gigi, man.
Gigi,
hey, shout out to Gigi for real. But no, my whole point is really centered in, again, our peers, the space, coming to an understanding now of what it is. Because I'm tired of us acting all confused every single time he sits down with someone. That's where my point is based in. Like, what are y'all surprised by? He's literally telling us now exactly what he's looking for, what he wants to be around, what he doesn't want to be
around. You saw
his
muse?
Yeah, Rhea Ripley. That's nice. Rhea Ripley. If you keeping up with that WWE. Rhea Ripley's all right.
She was there.
Yeah. I'll let her choke slam me.
Yo, it almost sounds like, as I was listening to it, it sounds like he owed her, or he owed her a favor. Drake owed Bobby a favor. And it sounded like, almost like, hey, like, I know you need this, so here are these questions, ask them in whatever form you want, whatever manner, and then it'll come off however he wants. Because it didn't sound like those questions came from her.
Even Bobby was getting frustrated that he wasn't giving her straight up answers.
Exactly.
She's asking pretty random subjects. It's light content, and he was still trolling her. Imagine what he would do with a serious topic.
And some of it was going over.
I think it's just,
you know what I mean?
And maybe this is the episode title, but I think it's just manufactured trolling.
Manufactured trolling. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
What I'm saying?
For sure, absolutely.
It's like we had our kind of spinoff show era where we had curated chaos.
Yes,
right?
we did.
The chaos was curated. We knew what segments, what game show, all of these things that were gonna get us going.
Yes.
Right? And that's what this interview was. That's what we're saying. And then also, y'all seen the Family Guy episode where I can't even remember the context behind it, but the brown paper bag test. Y'all heard of it?
Oh man.
You know the brown paper bag test. Basically, you take a brown paper bag, police officer holds it to your skin. If you are lighter than that brown paper bag, they just go let you go on about your day. Anything darker than the brown paper bag, your ass going to jail.
Peter Griffin was like, yeah, I'm good.
Drake needs to do the brown paper bag test when he's going to sit down with somebody. Because it's been forever since I've seen anybody a shade darker than the brown paper bag.
He sat down with Yachty and got an interview out of that.
That was before all of this.
Yeah,
okay. But I'm just talking about people who he has sat down
he's done
with
it in his life.
recent years.
And I'm talking since he got his ass kicked. Which he acknowledged, hey, all of those things were happening and I can't go to... So he know what happened. He's not oblivious.
And two, I will say, for me, it's not that it's a white or black thing in that sphere.
Yeah, it's...
Because I understand, appealing to both, not parties, both races and all this stuff.
He is both.
Yeah, literally.
Absolutely.
But like, if he were to do a Bobby mix with somebody else, if you get 2 interviews off or something like that, it doesn't even have to be a black person in the hip hop space. It could be another white person. To an extent. Because it's still rap. Because you can still get the same questions off as a, as a white person.
That's the problem. You can't.
They can't say nigga.
If Bobby was in rap, you can ask questions without saying that.
You need to
if we get comfortable.
And see, and I'm not even mad at your take because I understand what it is that you're saying.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to say to that is no. And the reason I'm going to say no is because this is our culture. This is the one of the very few things that we have in our culture that we need to protect. So it could be the whitest hip hop historian we got.
Vlad.
And it don't matter. I'm not counting that as you sitting down. Like, it'll be nice, and I'll be appreciative. I think Vlad would do a great job interviewing Drake.
He would ask some stuff.
I think it would be great. That's not what we here to see. This is not Vlad. He participates in the culture. If you ain't been through the shit that we've been through, you can identify with what it is that we can. We don't have the option or the luxury to jump in and out of this shit. When you black, you black. So and that's it. When you of color, you're of color, and that's it.
So what would be the difference? The questioning from a black media member versus a white, sorry. What would be the difference? The questioning from a black media member in hip hop or the questioning from a white media member in hip hop? What's the difference for you?
It's just the life experience.
Okay.
It's just the experience. It's the life experience. It's not about the questions that's necessarily being asked.
Like I was joking about saying nigga, but it comes with experience.
I believe Vlad would ask all of the right questions if he had that opportunity. I truly do. I think he would do a great job asking the right questions. But I would ask you, I'll pose the question to you as somebody who consumes content. You just told me you more tapped in than I am. And I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. And I'm going to ask you, would you rather see Drake sit down with DJ Vlad or Joe Budden?
That's the
both.
thing.
I'm saying both.
I said, would you rather? Who would you, if you...
I'm saying both.
If the interviews came out on the same day, who are you clicking on first? And be honest.
Well, I watch Joe more than Vlad.
Okay, so that's your answer.
But I have a bit of bias in that.
Why?
Okay.
Because I watch Joe.
Okay, what about Charlemagne or Vlad?
Yeah. But
Charlemagne.
I don't even think he's wrong in what he's saying.
And these are the two leaders in our culture. What about academics or Vlad with Drake?
Definitely Ak.
If you listen to this interview, like to answer what you're saying right now, that's what Drake. This is not me defending him, y'all. Let me be very clear.
Now somebody got to do it.
This is me just analyzing a person. Somebody got to do it. Ain't that how the song goes?
Yeah.
This is me just analyzing what he's doing. In this interview, he literally he called niggas losers.
Yep.
Like so stay right there. It's not about It's not about what we want. Like that's my point in this. Every time we talk about Drake and new media traditional media, he keep telling us, I don't care what y'all want. Shit. He even told Bobby a few turning point oh my God, I can't even talk right now. He said, Bobby, there was a few turning points in my life that I knew everybody was gonna talk about. He said it was my nails and it was my braids. on the interview telling us, yo, I know people are going to react to this. Oh my God, he get braids. What is this? He's having a midlife crisis. And he spoke about his nails. He said, yeah, I know they were going to talk. I was just waiting for somebody to say something. But, I was hanging around Yachty at the time and I wasn't trying to bite my nails. Like, he's already digesting everything we complain about, we talk about, that we see. My point is, he don't give a fuck, and he's doubling down on it.
Yeah.
And I think he's trying to continue that precedent with the people that he involves in his life.
And I think that is okay. The thing about this interview, I love the fact that he's living and speaking his truth.
Yeah,
and that is okay.
Yeah.
But as somebody who has grew up in this culture, you cannot claim or act like you are number one in this culture and move the way he does. And that is just where
I'm mad at that
is the disconnect.
I'm not mad at you for
that's
that.
all I've been really saying throughout this whole thing.
Right.
I love Drake's music. I will listen to Drake's music until the end of time.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he will forever be in my top 5 Spotify wrap up, Apple wrap up.
Okay.
And I'll say it, I don't give a fuck. He has made amazing music.
A ton
but
of it.
I will also make sure that, again, the OGs, the people that raised me, the music, the hip hop, the things that I believe in, I understand what this culture is. And maybe we always have jokes, and we talk about this on the podcast about me not really necessarily identifying, knowing like where I come from, right? None of my family can trace a country that we come from due to slavery, right?
Africans.
Slavery wiped everything out. Yeah, we African.
Yeah, African.
No, for sure.
I can tell you African.
I could tell too. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, whatever it is, I'm gonna go take the ancestry test, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But maybe I feel a little bit different because I know that hip hop is, birthed in a Black American culture.
Yeah.
Right. That's one of the things that and mac and cheese, right? Maybe some fried chicken, collard greens, and some fucking neck bones, whatever the case may be. But I know
Can't forget bacon.
And watermelon.
all of these
Cornbread.
These are Black things.
All right, calm down.
Very
This is starting to sound. All right,
But
cool.
that's the truth of it.
Yeah.
And so hip hop is another thing for me where I'm very protective of it and I'm very educated in it.
Yeah.
And so I know what you can and can't do just from the people that I look up to. Again, we always reference Styles P, and then even somebody like a Joe Budden, but then we go to a Method Man and a Ghostface and a Nas and a J. Like, we go to all of these people. Like, that's the problem with the generation that comes after us. They don't do their due diligence to think or learn from the people that came before us. Unfortunately for Drake, there's people like me who give a fuck still. No matter what, I can still listen to your shit.
I think I don't. Oh my God, you're making me do it. I think Drake gives a fuck about hip hop. I also feel like he felt. What's the best way to say this? They discounted him. I think he feels like he was discounted. His introduction into hip hop, it wasn't with open arms.
That's fine.
It's not like it's like that usually for most new artists.
fine.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know. But my thing is, though, this is centered around the person who's dying on that hill.
That's fine.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's
Yeah.
okay too.
Yeah.
But you cannot say you are the best, the greatest rapper, hip hop rapper, MC. You cannot be in that race and still play the game that it just doesn't exist.
I didn't know people were still doing that. I mean, when he said it, I expect him to. Like, you a big artist, but like, I go to like real wordsmith, lyricist when it gets into that realm. When you start talking about your Jada Kisses,
Like
your
J.
Black
Cole.
Thoughts, your Rock Marciano. Yeah.
From an MC perspective,
Sure.
J. Cole or Drake?
From an MC perspective,
MC.
oh,
Definitely Cole.
I gotta go Cole.
Yeah.
That's not a problem,
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
I've always looked at Drake as the biggest artist.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I know he's a rapper as well, so he's gonna say, "Oh, I'm the best in the world." I get it, but again, back to us, people can say something, and we know what it is. That's my point with this as well. He can say he's this, but we know what it is, and it's okay. I'm tired of us acting so shocked. Every single time Drake speaks to somebody else, we all up in arms, confused. It's like, it's
As
not
if something's different.
It's not confusing anymore.
And I think I'm growing to the point where it's like, I think I mentioned this before. Everything, like every time he does something new, like it's all in the uproar. Everything, Drake breathed 3 times today. He blinked twice. Like, honestly, I'm tired of it. I would just rather.
I'm sorry you're on
listen
this
to-
episode.
No,
I apologize.
not for you
Yeah,
guys.
My bad, homie. You good?
Not for you guys, because
Get through it.
I'm in the world too in terms of like trying to figure out and seeing what makes sense and what's going on. But I would much rather just now listen to the music that he puts out.
For sure.
And I do understand the whole sphere of it.
Yeah.
Talking points and music and stuff like that. But yeah.
Alex, is there anything else that you've learned from this interview? that we should take away from this interview before we go?
Yeah, my biggest takeaways from it was he's invested into Bobby Althoff. So, of course, he's going to want to make this successful.
Do you know why?
I don't think we know why, but
No, we
they kind of
don't?
get
Okay.
into their dynamic a little bit. Like, they talk about their fallout.
Yeah.
There was
He
like,
likes white women.
I mean, he's white.
His mom is white.
I know, but
Yeah, that's why I said we can't forget these things.
Yeah, we gotta like say
That'd be my point, you
I had
see?
to say it for myself just
Yeah.
now because his muse is real.
That's what I'm
His baby
saying.
mom's is white. His mom's
Yes.
white, and he's invested in this white woman.
Yes,
Like
his dad is black. We know that.
He makes anthems for the black girls. Hey, girl,
But he
put
can
your
also
ass
talk
over.
to the-
make that coochie. Like I get it. I know he's doing it all for us, alleged. But he likes white women, and I think maybe that's the consumer in me. And you've been telling me this for a long time. Like, yo, accept him for who he keeps telling us he is. And I'm just like,
It's like,
oh wait, chill. Let me say that again. Time out. He's black.
But being eclectic as an artist, that's
Please, sorry.
that's a good thing to be.
Eclectic?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Not only
It can-
just playing
it
to
can-
one.
It can add to your creativity.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it fosters growth and all that stuff.
No, for sure. And I'm not again. I'm just waiting for the real conversation to come to the forefront. I feel like we're having it prematurely.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I really do believe. Like every time we come on this show, we're having a premature conversation that other people just haven't had, are afraid to have. Maybe they just haven't, whatever, said it as bluntly as we have. We don't have the largest platform. So if you're listening to this podcast, you are ahead of the curve, okay?
Hello.
You're hearing this first in real time. But I do think that's really what the conversation is. I think once we embrace and once we accept and once he embraces, hey, this is who I am. I am of the Kanye West, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. I am of the artistry of being in hip hop. I am not an MC. Once he says that, I think everything will just go back to normal. But the more he cosplays as, yo, man, I couldn't wait for somebody to say something about my nails. I was going to fuck them.
Yeah, he said that. My boy
he was trying to sound tough in the
I
bed with Bobby
couldn't fucking
Althoff.
wait. I couldn't fucking wait.
Yeah, it was.
And like, what are we doing? Like, he was trying to sound gangster in a bed with Bobby Althoff,
That's
him.
bro.
He also
That's him.
asked her if she thought he had a wagon. He offered to do a 360 for her.
Yeah, when they were talking about his fake
that's
ass
entertainment and that's
BBL.
fun. Like, we make dick jokes on here all the time. We shouldn't, probably, but fuck it, we have. Right? Like, I get it. It's a certain entertainment factor to who he is. He's also an actor. Right? Let's also keep that in mind, right? So he does know how to entertain and he's great at doing it. I remember he hosted the ESPYs.
I remember that.
I was amazed. I'm like, wow, this guy is multifaceted. Like, he can rap, he can sing,
and he has that
can
sarcastic wit to him.
act. He's witty.
Kieran would love him.
He's fucking great. Right? Like, he's amazing. And I think because he keeps trying to tell us he is the best rapper, greatest rapper ever, he's overshadowing all of the things that he's really fucking great at. Because for somebody like myself, it's like, bro, you trying to overcompensate to be something that you're not. And it's, and it's not about the person that he is. I don't know him as a person, but you're not an MC. So like, just run the race that you're in, and you will be the best.
Well, I think he's both. He's both, but he's not the top.
He's not the MC.
He's not the MC.
I'll say
Correct.
that.
There we go.
He's not the MC.
Let's not forget about his timestamp records. Let's not forget about the earlier albums.
I misspoke.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
He's not the MC. He is not of the Kendricks. He is not of the J. Cole's. He's not of the Pusha T's, the JIDs, the Freddie Gibbs.
He's in the midst.
Hold
But
on
would you
now.
put him at one lyric?
He
That's all.
can dive in that lane.
Is he not supposed to see himself as that?
That's what I said. That's why I'm not mad. Remember, I just said that. I'm like, you could say you that,
He's
and
not.
I know what you are. Like,
He's
it's cool.
not.
Like, I expect for you to be confident in yourself.
He's not. You know why he's not, in my
Yeah.
opinion? And then we can kind of move on to because when he looks in the mirror, he's supposed to be able to identify with who he is.
He
doesn't. That's the problem.
You can't tell him that.
Yeah.
SaVon. That's what I'm trying
looking
to
at
tell.
it. I see it.
You don't. You see what he giving you, and the fact that he was honest and open in this interview about knowing how people would look at him about the fake abs or about the nails. There was some level of awareness. Okay, let's go past that. It looks like he's a bit aware and is doubling down on, yo, if you like this, I'm gonna do the complete opposite.
It's like it's trolling, like we said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And the entertainment value, like you were saying before. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
I get that. Yo, that was our Drake segment for this week's episode on the Need to Know podcast.
Crazy.
Tune in next week to see what else we say about Drake and more.
Let's see what he did
SEO.
again.
Right? God damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about with the Drake thing, or you want to go to Atlanta?
I'm cool, man. Listen,
cool?
last time we were here, We talked about all of the ratting politics.
Ratatouille.
Ratlanta, they're calling it.
Yeah.
Much has unfolded since then. Again, last episode we spoke about Young Thug and the Gunna. And there were certain jail calls out at that time. Man, I just want to say this first. Was there any weights where he was in that? Was that Cobb County? Did they have any weights? Because you know when you go to jail, they might have some dumbbells.
Yeah,
it looked like all they had was phones. I want to know if were there any meals? Were there any extracurricular activity? Did he get the hour? You know, you're supposed to get an hour to yourself.
Yeah.
It seemed like
phones and time.
That's all he had.
Yeah.
It seemed like all he had was phones and times, because there has been a multitude of leaked calls since. Now, before I play some of these, and just to get into some of the gist into some of this, I do find it very interesting that all of these calls are being leaked now.
For sure.
Don't look at me, but if I'm the prosecution and I lost the state RICO case versus Young Thug, I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool to have some of these calls circulate amongst his fans and people who herald him. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Absolutely.
But I do find it a bit interesting to hear some of the talking points he had, because it's about people who we thought he respected, or it really just felt like pillow talk. Now, I wanted to ask y'all real quick before I even play a clip. Be honest. It's us. Look at me.
Okay.
Pierre, SaVon, look at me. It's the guys, yo.
Okay.
Just the guys.
Look at me. Y'all good?
I'm great.
Remember how we was all dapping up before we recorded?
For sure.
That was nice, right?
Of course.
All right.
Lovely.
All right, good. It's me. Look at me. Does anyone hear pillow talk?
For sure.
Oh, thank. We being honest today. It's Pierre. I said we were being honest
you're
today.
married.
Pierre, you're married.
I know you pillow talk.
Stop
It depends. It depends, honestly.
What does it depend about? I want to hear it. What does it depend
the
about?
situation and what's going on.
If I got a girl, she gonna know.
Everything?
I'm trying to tell these niggas.
The only thing, all right.
Y'all lucky I've been single this long.
I'll be honest, right? Like, if I don't feel like it's anything, so let's say I have a friend who is going through something.
Right.
That's not really her business, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sure.
But if I have a friend who is doing things he ain't supposed to be doing, my girl gonna know.
Really?
Yeah, she might know.
Look at you.
You telling your friends?
Do you tell all of it?
Nah, just be like, hey, yo, baby.
Just give a little bit,
You
right?
know, I was at the bar the other day, and I put it on a random white nigga. The white server, that we had with Joe, I'm going to tell her it was all him. But I got to see the psychology behind how my baby think. But I ain't been in that situation for a real long time, so I don't know. But I do, yeah.
What's the point of having a girlfriend if you can't tell her?
Yeah.
That was
Your man's business, though?
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry.
What kind of business?
Like, I'm not gonna give you the whole scope of it, but again, this is like my girlfriend, like somebody I'm taking very seriously, or my wife. You're gonna share some of your experiences with that person.
Some, yeah.
What is the definition of pillow talk? Let's ask ChatGPT really quick.
As you're doing that,
letting it go.
Yeah.
Letting all your thoughts, all your inhibitions, everything that's going on.
If you feel safe and secure in your partner, I mean, the girls do it with us. I think that's where it started. Like,
nah.
It had to be. Think about it. The girls tell us all of their business.
Okay.
Right? Even if they're protecting their homegirl from like certain things, right? They'll tell us a wide majority of it. We started looking around like, you know what?
This might be a good idea.
Who else I'm gonna tell? Think about it. You can't tell anyone else. These are super private conversations.
Okay.
The thing is, I wouldn't want my significant other or my wife to look at my friends in a negative light.
Oh, well.
Because sometimes I know my friends more than like, my partner.
Nah, you gotta have understanding with your partner.
So the definition, according to ChatGPT, I'm gonna take everything I said back.
Oh,
okay.
Because this is not the moments that I talk about my niggas.
See, okay.
Oh shit!
But-
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So pillow talk is the relaxed, intimate conversation between partners in bed, usually before or after sex.
That's what I'm saying.
An example
That's exactly
of
where I
this,
was
because I
going.
asked ChatGPT
Ain't
for
that
an
foreplay?
example. Before or after sex? Damn, you a freaky nigga. No, that ain't for. What kind of talking you?
Talking before sex.
No.
That might get it, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, baby. The example that ChatGPT gave me was, after cuddling, one partner might say, I love how safe I feel with you.
Exactly.
And the other replies, I feel the same. I never want this moment to end.
That's pillow talk.
That is that's what
ChatGPT ain't never got no pussy. I don't know. I need to hear this from a nigga that got some pussy before. All right? And vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a person.
Exactly. So what the fuck they know about pillow talk?
I think this sounds like lustful talk.
Lustful talk. What does it continue? Does it continue?
That's what I said, foreplay.
Nah, you did say that.
Yeah. Does it continue?
No, that was it.
That was it? Yeah, that's not the Urban Dictionary pillow talk.
Oh, you need the
Urban Dictionary. Look that one up.
Yeah, look
Urban
up Urban
version.
Dictionary. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, please, somebody here, because that's gonna be the one where we get down to the bottom of things, right? I need to see the Urban Dictionary. I know they was doing some fucking. Like, I need somebody who has dealt with actual interactions with people. Okay, that's what I need. What does it say, Pierre? Did you find it?
Urban Dictionary, I cited by putpillow.com, defines pillow talk as the intimate conversation that happens same thing.
So
after sex or making out.
The Urban Dictionary of pillow talk is the conversation that happens between two people in bed, usually after sex. It's when guards are down, secrets slip out, and people get real soft with one another.
I done let off 4 lows.
Emotionally.
Of course I'm gonna get vulnerable.
Flirty.
What the fuck?
It can range from I love you so much to so what are you eating tomorrow?
You see?
Basically, the mix of love talk, confessions, and random thoughts you never say in the middle of the day. But somehow it all comes out once you're lying on the pillows.
See that?
Want me to also put together a full... All right, cool. So that's the definition.
How do you describe your day if you don't pillow talk? Think about it.
So I get what you're saying. I think our definition of pillow talk is, do you just tell your girl shit she shouldn't know?
Exactly. Well,
and I'll be telling her shit like, yo, my little brother, this little nigga is getting me tight. Like that's my version of pillow talk.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm not sitting there doing too much gossip. It's more so like...
That's a conversation. I wouldn't consider that pillow talk.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we just don't know shit. You're the only married one here. So you tell me, when the last time you pillow talk, brother?
Well, judging by that definition?
Nah, by your definition.
By my definition? But that's the thing. I just finished saying, anytime my friends are doing something stupid.
Nah, what is your definition of pillow talk?
My definition of pillow talk is, if you got stuff on your chest that you want to let off about other people, then that's, you do that with your significant other. That's pillow talk.
That's fine.
So how do you describe your day?
Hey, how was your day? Yeah, today I had a great day. I did this XYZ. That's
make marriage sound sexy, bro. Like, come on. Like,
what are you talking about?
Make marriage sound fly. That's not how it goes down. I know married couples.
How you ask how your partner's day went?
Yes.
So what am I gonna say?
You leave a service level? You don't leave a service level.
So what do I say? Hey, baby. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, baby. This nigga did 2C today at work.
So you dragged it.
This nigga SaVon done asked me to cut 18 clips in 48 hours. This bitch ass nigga's wilding. I hope his hairline goes back to his ass crack. Cause why the fuck he asked me that?
Nah, that's vicious. I don't know.
That's pillow talk.
You right.
That's vicious.
You know why I say you right?
Thank you.
Cause
come on,
I pillow talked about you before.
Okay. Here we fucking go.
Keeping it a beat.
Here we fucking go. I know I'm not bugging.
To that definition,
yes.
yeah.
You was talking about that nigga.
Nah, let's get into
about stuff that I was confused about.
Okay.
Let's go.
Remember when I got the call? It was like, yo.
Which call?
Oh yeah.
We hit. We hit. Let's go.
I was in Barbados.
Okay.
I had the responsibility of cutting and edit.
Acting like he don't pillow talk.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
Acting like he don't pillow talk.
And then I got some news where I was like, don't make me feel like you're relieving my responsibility. Then I feel inept.
Okay.
I feel like, you're not taking me seriously.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, baby, this don't make sense to me. He said this, but this is happening.
Exactly, because that's somebody you entrust yourself in.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm playing, man. You know what's up.
Just to check myself, make sure I wasn't bugging.
Because I get it, though. Like, you're a solid person.
Because she's a good girl. That's why I'm like, yo.
That's why you married.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a great woman.
Yes. You know what I mean?
And who else she gonna tell? It's gonna stay between the two of y'all. It's a safe haven.
Yo, so after you asked her and then we cleared it up, did you tell her we cleared it up?
Nah,
she just
pillow talk again after that one.
The verdict is still out. Nah. So with my, male to male friendships,
you good, bro.
Male to male friendships, we don't really need to say sorry or whatever the case is. But I did say I was bugging. I was thinking this.
I'm saying, what does she think though of me now?
Oh, she still love you. She told
Yeah.
But you told her we cleared it up.
Yo, bro.
Yeah,
no, you didn't.
All
No,
of my friends.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
I
did.
did. Nah,
Yes, she
because
did.
I was coming here tonight, so she know. Like, if I
No,
was coming
no,
here.
no.
He was allowed here tonight.
You know what I mean?
SaVon, he was allowed here tonight.
Because me and him had a 2-hour heart-to-heart over this conversation he's talking about.
I bet.
We was on the
y'all
phone
was
for 2
pillow talking
hours
too.
clearing it up. And this nigga,
Y'all like thug. Y'all niggas just pillow talking everywhere.
I mean, hey, it happens. You know what I mean?
and you didn't clear it up? You ain't
Nah,
shit.
but look,
Yo,
every-
ladies, I understand when you say niggas ain't shit. He's an example to my left. He is not shit.
When's the last time you apologized to your mans? Yeah, like your brother, like your friend.
To you.
See, the thing with me is
Yeah,
all my male friends.
And to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
I do. I apologize.
But the thing though is like, man, sometimes we don't really need that. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. For it
Do
to be,
y'all
like,
need
good.
I need to give it.
So you need.
I need y'all to know I'm sorry. Yo, Alex, I fucked
Nah,
up.
that was sincere. That was sincere.
You heard it? You heard the voice? You heard it?
There was something behind that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't need it. Y'all never gotta say it to me. I gotta get it off my heart. Yo, Alex, man, I done did it again.
Y'all look crazy, yo.
I done fucked up. I'm
Y'all was so
sorry.
crazy.
Yo, P, I'm like, I need to tell y'all
Okay.
because an apology is also acknowledgement, especially if it's followed by change behavior.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
Especially,
And so for me, it's like, whether you believe me or not, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Shout out to
I'll be on the
growth.
phone like, yo, you probably don't believe me. I think I start out every apology with, you probably don't believe me.
Yeah, he said that.
But
But I'm
I
sorry.
mean this shit, bro. I'm
So
hurting.
nah, I believe you, homie.
We
Good.
hurting. I'm sorry.
We hurting.
That means you don't say it as often.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Nah,
See?
only when it counts.
See?
I use
And
my
that's how you know
sorry
it's real.
for real.
Yeah.
Copy.
But let's get back into that.
No, yeah, I'm glad we got into that because the only reason why I really mentioned pillow talking is because he was on the phone with Mariah the Scientist, who was, of course, his girlfriend. And they got into two topics. Now, I'm going to play two clips. I'm not going to get into everything, but there were certain talking points that stood out to me. All right. This one, per se, this has to do with QCP and Coach. You guys are familiar. Quality Control was the label to Lil Baby, City Girls, Lil Yachty, etc. QCP and Coach K sold the label for an excess of over $300 million. And in this particular call, Thug is talking about the process of how it went down and how he feels as if, oh, I'm sorry, I wanted to mention the Migos. The Migos is also a big part of Quality Control in their uprise.
For sure.
In this clip, Thug is basically telling his John, like, yo, Baby don't even know. They sold it for 300 plus million. How much they gonna give you?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture,
Wham
you
is
don't get-
Baby.
You probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham for sure, 100%. He in the green,
He in the
not in
green.
the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the two labels. Everyone, both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn, that was fucking shit. That's bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, man.
See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but your mustache coat. You sold a label for 300 something million. What the fuck, man? Your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything. Went out bad. Man, you
Look at your girl on the phone.
That shit, man. Like, your ass went out bad.
He sound just like me when I talk to my shit.
And your John be like,
And she be doing all that.
Now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a whole pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you.
Oh, nah, he a master
but I'm
pillow
trying to wait
talk.
till I get the abortion.
look at
I
her.
tell you, you know, shit like that. Like,
She
now
a
I
real
got the
one.
abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug had it.
Because he's doing all the talking.
All of it. And why Shorty just go, I know that's right.
She's smarter than him.
She didn't say nothing.
She ain't say
She
nothing.
just reacted.
Her pops was a police chief, if I'm not mistaken. They just recently found out.
DJ Envy.
So,
Yo, bro.
yo, shout out to Mariah the Scientist and shout out to DJ
Nigga,
Envy.
shout out to DJ Envy. I'm just stating facts.
I think it's just fascinating how there was so much more information coming out. But it's like, didn't Thug know these calls was being
I was
recorded?
just about to say that. It almost, in a sense, right? Outside of me was like, was this actually like, did he plan to do this? He had to know.
Mm-hmm.
It says it before the call, right?
Nah, you know what it is? I've been on a few jail calls in my life.
Yeah.
And they say this call is being recorded.
Right.
I don't believe them.
That's the problem.
Really?
I
believe them.
Because it's like the terms and conditions.
Okay.
Do you really understand and know and believe and think that people are like holding that against you?
Right.
You don't. It's just a part of the process. It's obviously to protect the entity, but also to give you awareness. But you just know, if I don't accept this, then I can't do what I want to do.
Right.
True.
Which is continue to use my iPhone if I'm using the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
Which is to have the phone call if I'm behind bars, right? So you just accept it for what it is and you say yes. But you don't necessarily really think or believe is going to be used against you. Like, think about all the terms and conditions you've agreed to.
Yeah, especially
We have no idea what it is.
Nope.
They could say, hey, every dick pic you take, we gonna throw it out on the internet. Do you agree?
Fuck it. Oh, never mind.
Never
mind. That's what we do.
We basically say fuck it because we just check it off and keep going about our day.
And that's why I don't take those.
And now they hack the cloud, and your piece is now a mold.
SaVon. SaVon. He just bigged himself up a little bit. No
And now your
content.
pieces now. I'm
I'm just saying. But that's all I mean. Like,
yeah.
It's the same thing with these jail calls.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to say I'm not thug for it.
The thing is, though, these jail calls have just created even more division within Atlanta. Now you got other players involved, right? Again, this has to do with QCP and Coach K. Now, if you don't know, QCP has been is an alleged rat. Okay, and we all know how Young Thug has felt about rats, even though he ratted already, and we talked about it last week. But this is just adding to Atlanta discourse. A lot of people do feel like this is going to be sort of like the end of their run. And I guess that's really what I want to ask y'all. Do y'all feel like this can affect more parties? He also mentioned Gucci Man on the call. I'm telling you, this nigga was talking. This nigga said Gucci Man was soft for even still rocking with QCP. You know what I'm saying?
Is it QCP or just Q?
It's P from
it's
QC.
P.
I'm
P
sorry,
from
it's
QC.
P from QC. Yeah, right. So, just a lot of division right now. They're usually a pretty united front, but when you get some real calls about some real conversations, I guess it could kind of change everybody's POV. What do y'all think? Is it the end of Atlanta in terms of a brother front musically?
I will say, yeah, because, just the weight that they put behind like rats and stuff like that. It almost sounds like there's no real coming back from it.
Yeah.
Once the precedent's been set, you can't put the toothpaste back into the mold.
The tube, right?
Tube.
Atlanta cashed in years ago, and nobody's acknowledged it.
That's a good point.
Atlanta is now the new New York.
Explain.
It's over for Atlanta. Like, they haven't been pushing the sound. They haven't been innovative. I think the legacy acts are the legacy acts. The people who are built into Atlanta are built in, but there's nothing new coming from Atlanta. I think Memphis, Detroit, Chicago, even LA had their resurgence, right? Like, there's certain regions, Texas, right? All of these different regions have taken the momentum of Atlanta, capitalizing off of that South movement. In Atlanta, sometimes when you just get too much money, you just aren't as hungry. You just don't have, the will to do it. It's just like in the NBA. The reason the NBA in sports may be suffering in some people's eyes is because there's too much money there. And I think the same thing happened for Atlanta. Like, the Migos, before the Migos, right? Let's start with Ludacris, Jeezy, then Future. Obviously, we got the Outkast, and then you get the Lil Babies, you get the Gunners, and then don't forget to sprinkle the in-between Atlanta acts. Outside of the in-between, we got Usher, we got Jermaine Dupri, we got Ciara. We can keep going on and on about Atlanta. Young Jock, Young Dro, Metro Boomin. Like, Atlanta had its time. Atlanta had its fucking movement. And I think today in 2025, they haven't had anything that's like, oh, we need to, like, no. I think they're New York now.
Because the talk has always been that New Yorkers were trying to duplicate what was done in Atlanta.
And we were.
Right,
We
So
were.
it's kind of funny to kind of see us kind of here at this place.
Too much money.
Too much money, and you kind of lose your credibility on what you were standing on. Not that we give a fuck. Again, we all civilians in here, right?
Law abiding
We
citizens.
squares.
Yeah. Y'all are squares.
All right.
You see, y'all like that.
One word in the chain.
You see that?
Y'all.
Y'all. You see that? Say you, nigga. But no, their fan bases, right? It kind of takes away from their credibility, the things that they stood on. Even the streets and the hood niggas, I know they are in shambles. What are the snitching rules for the people that care about snitching? So much confusion. And again, most importantly, our biggest acts out of Atlanta, at least on the rap side, kind of fading. There are new acts, all right? Non-Vicious is out there. You got, I'm drawing motherfucking blanks right now, damn. Young Nudie, Baby Drill. Those are out of 21's camp, so it's interesting.
Even Playboy Cardi. Atlanta has...
Playboy Cardi had a good year, though.
I was going to say, Atlanta has exceeded expectations from when it had its surge to where it is now. Yeah. Right? Like, I think today in 2025, and I think this whole Young Thug, Gunna, I didn't even mention Gunna and everything Atlanta. I think Atlanta is a staple, right? It's going to be a part of this culture. It's going to be a part of hip hop. It's going to drive things through the end of time. But when it was that new white hot thing that everybody wanted to be a part of, it's over for that. And so if you ask me, 21 Savage, right? Another artist. Every fucking 15 seconds I think of another artist. But I think it's over for that period. And
you mentioned T.I.?
We didn't even mention T.I. I didn't even mention T.I.
They had a lot.
But I just think, they are who they are. They're built in their legacy act at this, their legacy region, right? We started out, it was West Coast, it was East Coast, it was New York, it was LA, right? Atlanta is that third piece.
They emerged.
Is that third infinity stone of hip hop and region and influence, in my opinion, right? Like, obviously, we got Chicago, we got the Midwest. Sure. But I think even beyond Chicago and Florida, yes, they have their artists and their greatness. And even Virginia, recently I saw they did this chart on Instagram and they show all the greatness from Virginia.
Virginia got some shit.
Wow. They got a ton of different people just in this small region of Virginia, from Missy Elliott to Timberland. Like, different people had, like, all of these regions have their moments. But I think as far as a cultural movement, I think it's been the East Coast, it's been the West Coast, and it's been Atlanta. Yeah. And then everything else kind of has this bright spots, like the Chicagos, the Detroits, the Virginias, the Houstons, the Memphises. They all have their Phillies, right? They all have their spots. But I think East Coast, New York, LA, Atlanta are like the three pillars.
It'll be interesting to see who takes the cup next, honestly. I wonder if New York gets back to where they were in the past. I wonder how Atlanta rap transforms, it changes. I agree with a lot what you said. Let's see what happens.
You think Drill's not gonna
Drill is dead. Drill's dead right now. Drill is so dead that they had to create sexy drill. Shout out to Cash Cobain, shout out to Charlie, shout out to Lonnie Love, right? Shout out to Vontae the singer. Everything has to evolve with at least a subgenre these days, right? True. So that's what's happening, and they figured it out. Something to be actual marketable, things people can actually relate to. Yeah, them days is over.
We're back here on Monday, so on Monday we'll talk about. Because did you hear the leaked audio of Young Thug and Kendrick?
I was gonna play it, but we don't got time.
Like, we had twice a week.
I know, it's great.
We had twice a week, baby. We can do this shit on Saturday.
It's great.
And drop on Monday. But for those who don't know, Young Thug actually kind of dissed Kendrick Lamar in some leaked audio. We won't play it today. We'll get to it. Our next recording, please make sure y'all tap in next Monday. We'll cover it. But yeah, we'll see where this goes for Atlanta and where this goes for Young Thug. And I heard Charlamagne say this on the Breakfast Club. I had a similar sentiment. All you got to do is release great music.
Shit, that's why.
When you make the song, when you give us a hit and you continue to give us hits, just be consistent in your craft. All of this shit will subside and you'll be fine.
That's it.
That's it.
That's why I was saying about Drake.
Yeah, that's in that.
Even in Atlanta,
it applies for a lot.
We're talking about Atlanta changing. JID had a great project.
Facts.
Offset had a great project this year. Like, you just gotta stand out. And why did you know what? My last thought.
I saw him. He was right there with me.
Why the hell did Khaled put all of them legendary reggae artists on a Dance Now reggae beat?
I won't talk about it at depth because I know you guys did speak about it with
We did.
with
Q. Go for it real
But
quick.
I never thought about it,
Well,
man.
I was there with him at the Caribbean Music Awards.
Oh, you was there?
Well, I wasn't with him, but
you was there.
I did see
You was
DJ
with him.
Khaled.
Sure.
You was with him.
Khaled, Buju Banton,
Mavado.
Movado.
Goleside.
I was there with
Yes,
Naika.
sir.
I felt at home because
All
I'm
right.
Haitian,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
Caribbean was there. It was beautiful.
Yeah, fire.
And I don't like what you guys said about Khaled.
What we said? What,
In
what
unison,
was it
all-
me?
Q? No, it was all three of y'all. You
Was-
guys called it ass in unison.
Was it Alex?
Yes,
He
all
didn't
said
say
it.
ass.
I
You
didn't say ass.
Well, that was me and Q.
You were grouped into that because it
Of course
sounded
I
like
was.
you said it.
I ain't say ass.
You like that song?
Yeah, I like. We're referring to.
I hate the bass line. I hate the bass line.
High. No, not high.
Dum, dum, dum,
You
dum,
Remind Me.
dum.
We're referring to You Remind Me. I just like it because Kaylin was on there, and some of you guys might not
Kaylin
know.
Arnold.
Yep, Kaylin Arnold. Fire. She was the backing vocal. Phenomenal artist. Phenomenal singer. But like my thing is, had it not been for Khaled, I probably wouldn't have stumbled upon her because at least he's championing another culture's music. And I think that gets missed a lot by you guys. It got missed a lot by you guys.
No, that's
I'm
not
still
true.
grouping you in it
That's not true. I'm gonna tell
because
you
you
what. I'll let
guys
you
said
finish.
it was bad and you didn't like
No,
how he was going about it.
I've seen him do this better. This isn't the first project where he's had reggae artists featured on it. I joked last week, like he's done projects. I think it was the Key one, Major Key.
Major Key, yeah.
Sizzler's on that album. Sizzler got beef with Khaled right now too. That's a conversation for another.
Sizzler was there too.
Sizzler tight.
He was there
Sizzler
too.
tight. Yeah. It has something to do with some plaques.
Okay.
Yeah, you do your Googles on that. But this isn't the first time he's worked with reggae artists. It's just this felt like some Just Now. What was all them Just Dance 33? You know the ones? You know, yeah, it felt like a
different
mainstream reggae version of that. It's like
Now that's what I call music, volume 9.
yeah, with Mavado Vibes Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Mavado Goleside, like Buju Banton. Like you already got real reggae artists.
Yeah.
Just do something more authentic sounding is all. And that with that bum ass bass
So
line.
that wasn't authentic to you?
Not at all. Mainstream
And
for
I'm-
sure.
I'm not from the Caribbean.
That shit is like Coca-Cola.
No, Vibes verse to me wasn't really. Vibes Cartel's verse to me wasn't really the.
That's okay. We're talking about the
Wasn't really
song in its entirety.
Right. But
Yeah.
take that one out. I'm saying you doing some things.
The problem with Khaled for me, real quick, and we don't gotta stay here.
Yeah,
we're
I mean,
Every
we
song
spoke
he
about it.
puts out, he's trying to catch one.
I mean, that's always been him.
But some
Now it feels different.
No, his older albums used to just be cohesive.
Hold on
And it
now.
used to just
How
make
old?
sense.
Let's be clear.
Even Major
Before-
Key.
Oh no, he was trying on
Major
me.
Key. Everything he wasn't trying to catch one.
SaVon.
Yes, he
Now
was.
we got to go to that.
One of my favorite songs on that album
Shining.
is fuck no. That was one of the singles.
Well, that's my point.
I'm talking about the
Beyonce,
album.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Let's go to
Beyonce
it. For
and
free?
just listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
Beyonce and Jay-Z was the single to Major Key. You're trying to catch one.
I'm saying every single song now he's trying to catch one.
Oh, every single song he puts out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course you need singles to try and catch a hit.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm saying every song,
Right.
like even the B-sides, he's trying to make into ace. Like he's trying to catch one.
On Major Key, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, that wasn't the
Trainor.
Beyonce one. That was Jay-Z and Future. I Got the Keys. I Got the Keys was the
And
single.
for free.
Yes, and for free with Drake. Is it just me?
Yes.
Nah, I don't know.
And Do You Mind?
I think
Those were the
after,
singles.
Yes, I think.
And
yeah.
I'm speaking to his B-sides, right? Like
Right.
I'm looking at, if you look at track 11 on Major Key, Don't Ever Play Yourself.
I love that song.
That is a curated song. It makes sense.
Yeah.
This isn't for the radio.
Right.
This is for the purpose of me being a a DJ.
No, my question to you, because I think you're right. I agree with you. Do you think it's more recent? Because I think this is really after 2016,
Yeah.
2017.
2016.
As of late, Father of Asad, he was trying to catch one. Khaled,
That's
he
what I'm
was.
saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you're talking
As of
that.
recent now,
Okay.
he's just trying to catch one every song.
Everything about
there
after
is no
2019.
curation.
Yeah.
Like
That's bad to do.
yes.
Yes.
Why?
It's terrible to do.
Help me
Because
understand.
when you have access to
Totally do.
everything in the culture, you're supposed to have with great power. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
He has great power in being able to tap anybody and saying, "Hey, let's create together."
Right.
So when you're supposed, in my opinion, when you have that type of power to create, you're supposed to be responsible with it. When you get a Vibes Cartel, a Mavado, who else he had
Buju
on there?
Banton.
Buju Banton. Like
Yes,
when you
sir.
get these artists who mean this much to that country, I feel like you're supposed to do it justice. Not saying that you don't want it to be a massive song, but I think this just sounded watered down. Like Alex said, it was just it was very poppy. Like
I see what you're saying.
Like shout out to Top Boogie. At Joe's birthday party, he had a real reggae set. Adonia, I obtain, you know, like real, and it felt authentic.
Are you Jamaican?
Bad man, why you good?
Oh shit, he is. I keep on my phone.
Bad man, why you all right? Ease yourself.
All right.
Ease yourself. All right.
Blouse
but
and skirt.
Blouse and skirt. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bad man. But no, like
wait.
Yeah.
Give us a Jamaican accent.
Fuck you. Keep going.
That shit don't sound Canadian. Crikey. Or Australian.
Oh, mate.
No, but yeah, that was not an authentic reggae song. Shout out to DJ Top Boogie.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, you want
still
you
like
would
the
not
song,
be
though.
able to play that Khaled song in the set Top
Jamaica.
Boogie played. No, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit. Just wouldn't.
I see what
You
you're saying,
want
but
to
I
be
still
able
like
to play that track in Jamaica.
Conscience,
Yeah.
like
Jamaica's gonna be looking around.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck is
That sound like resort music.
Yankee music.
Yeah, Yankee music, resort music.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ
From
Khaled.
far end. Music
From
from
far
far
end.
end.
We will be back on Saturday to record and drop on Monday. So please
Yes,
make sure
yes.
y'all tap in anything we didn't get to today. I know
We'll
we
get
do
to it.
got some new music that we want to get to. We
Oh,
could
yeah.
just let us breathe
Oh,
with
my
it for a few
God.
more days. Alex, we'll get to it on Saturday. I promise.
We're gonna talk about Joey Badass's album. I promise.
Yes, indeed.
I promise.
Pierre,
Yo,
thank you, man.
this was fun.
Sup, bro?
Yeah, we
It feels how does all right, as somebody who's been through all of these different iterations of the podcast, as a viewer and somebody who's participating in it, what does it look like and feel like for you?
to be honest, I always go by, and I've said it before here.
Yeah.
The reward for good work is more work. So as long as somebody keeps calling you, and you feel appreciated in the space that you're in, it's always going to feel beautiful. And two, as long as you trust the people that are leading the ship,
Right.
which I had to learn. To be honest, I had to learn.
Oh shit, you ain't trust us.
No, I did. It's
I'll
just
fuck with you.
certain things looked a little different.
Nah, he was
which-
pillow talking. Don't worry. He was like,
You was pillow talking about me? You was pillow talking? What you said
Nah,
about me?
wifey was like, "Yo, you're not going to the pod today?" I was like, "Nah, I didn't get the call." Not today, but it was a few weeks ago. But again, it's just an ode to if you trust your friends, you trust that they have the best interest of all things that are happening, even if it doesn't directly involve you at certain points. Because I know a lot of times, we've spoken, and we've all spoken here.
Yeah.
Different seasons calls for different things. And sometimes it takes me a little bit to like understand certain things, but once I get it, I get it, and I trust you guys. So
And I'll say, he just said, once he gets it, he gets it. You can catch him on We Have More Thoughts. I promise y'all. He is revealing things you do not want to miss, y'all. I know he tried to do the whole humble thing up here. Oh my, I just want to talk about Drake and Kansas. Go on to We Have More Thoughts each and every Wednesday, featuring myself, Q, and Pierre, and you won't be disappointed, man.
And I'll leave you guys with this: if you haven't had a chance to take a bath in some breast milk.
Yeah, and this has been the Need to Know podcast. What you need to know, when you need to know, the Need to Know podcast. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We are also giving out headphones, okay? Make sure you leave a comment in Apple. Make sure you leave a comment on YouTube.
Indeed.
And most importantly, we're on Patreon, all right, y'all?
For sure. I'm going to make sure I get Pierre that titty, too. Make sure y'all tap in for that. He going to show y'all the titty. The baby going to be on the titty with the 2 teeth. You said the baby got 2 teeth on your titty.
Not my titty.
We out.